Welcome one and welcome all finally back to Pokemon Violet. My gosh, it's been a long time. You guys remember the last time we played this game? I don't. Must have been a couple months ago at least. But hello, hello. Doing well, Joshua? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You said, Shadow, put down that pen. Put it down right now. What you said earlier? What did I say earlier? Referring to what? What did I say? I'm not sure what you're talking about, to be honest. Hello, Chris. Alright, so last time, if you guys can remember, we were shiny hunting Nacli, this little rock thing right here. And it's pretty easy to tell the shiny ones. They're orangish instead of like white. The top square and the bottom cube are like orange instead of white, I think. So let me go ahead and turn on my Poke counter here. Looks like we found a rookie D last time. Let's count both of these as 21. Alright. It's been a few months. You were playing Sonic Frontiers afterwards, so about 6 months. Half a year? It's been half a year since that gosh darn glitch made its presence known. Alright. So all we're gonna do is run around for a few hours looking at rocks and seeing if they're orange or not. But it'll give me a chance to talk to you guys. Guys said I'm getting into Zelda more than Pokemon now. It's a better series. I honestly don't know why. Out of the big three Nintendo franchises, Zelda has the least sold games before Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe it's like a difficulty thing. Maybe Pokemon and Mario are easier than the Zelda games, which is why more people are attracted to it, perhaps. Could that be it? So the last thing I did in this game was grind money. What did you grind money for? What did you need a lot of money for? Yeah, saying it almost sounds like a weakness. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah. Because you said if anyone messes with you, you lose your mind or you go crazy or something like that. And that sounds like you should have like a stronger mental presence. You know what I mean? Mental state. Like you shouldn't be able to fall apart so easily. You know what I mean? That's what I meant. As in, you should stay calm and collected and confront the situation rationally. That's what I meant. Chris, was that a paintball gun? Might wanna hide. What does that mean? Who are you threatening, me or Shats? Hello, Mary. I'm playing Pokemon Sword. Oh, nice. Have you beaten that game yet? These paintballs hurt. I know, I've been hit by paintballs before. Pretty painful. Sky said, hold on, let me check out your last Pokemon stream. Thank you. Digital grinding money for like EV training or raid bosses. Oh, okay. I did not know you needed money for raid bosses. EV training, I suppose that makes sense if you're buying like items to increase their stats or whatnot. But to be honest, I don't do like, I haven't really done that kind of stuff. After I beat the game, I just went straight to shiny hunting. Hello, yay, said exactly 3 minutes late. Or 3:34 late. 3 minutes 34 seconds, that's very specific. How many Shinx are there? I have a feeling we're going to find a shiny Shinx before we get the... Finding one of these Gulpin too would be really cool. We already found a little Tweety Bird. Let's see... Yeah, like your last Pokemon stream was about 5 months ago, so around half a year. Golly. That's too long. Nintendo, why did it take you so long? I don't think they even fixed their problem yet. They just got home compatibility, so now it's not as bad if it happens. But as far as I know, the glitch is still around that makes you lose all your data. Which sucks! It puts gun away. No threatening envy. Oh, that's okay. People can threaten me if they want. It's not a big deal. That's it, Chris. I'm sorry. He said, true. I'll put the pen down. Alright, thank you, Shads. I didn't mean it as an insult. I want you to become the best you can be, so I want you to, you know, train yourself. Train not just your body, but your mind. What is this? How do I pick up stuff again? It has been a while. Okay, it's just the A button. Pat. Was that me you were patting, Chris? Mary, I beat Pokemon Sword before. I had Cloud Save gone. I just want to play the DLC. Oh, cool. Do you shiny hunt, Mary? Is your name pronounced Mary or Mari, by the way? Where are all them rocks? Josh said, because Pokemon is like the highest grossing multimedia franchise of all time. So yeah, by comparison, Zelda is the B title. That's a good point. Pokemon and Mario are just like so popular. It's not an insult to say that Legend of Zelda is in third place. It's just the other two are like so everywhere. Do I still need to complete the Pokédex for this game? For Scarlet Violet? Shad, you don't have to be scared of Chris. By the way, what'd you think of my Sonic about to sneeze in the flower field? I tried to draw Sonic Frontier style. It looked really cool. I thought the coloring was really nice. Well done. How do you tell if these ones are shiny again? Well, that one's not shiny. But, how do I call this person back? Oops. Oh, there we go. The Deerling, I thought they were pink when they were shiny, but maybe not. Bush, I'm back. What are we hunting? We're hunting Nacli. We're hunting for Nacli. I can't go up that. How do I ride my Pokemon again? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, really? Alright. I probably should be riding it the whole time. Make things faster. Bum bum. Balls HD, hello, hey, it's you. It's been so long since I've seen you. Hello, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. How have you been? Alright. Okay, I forgot the Gen 8 story. Gen 8 story, yeah. The one there in, what's Galar, right? That's the name of the region? Galar. The Galar region. Got 2 more rocks. On guard. You don't need to be on guard, Chris. It's fine, it's fine. I honestly don't think it's a glitch. I think it's an intended thing, whilst with Nintendo not have fixed it by now. No, there's no way that was intended. It started happening when they released the DLC. Well, I guess that doesn't exclude it from being intentional, but the fact that it wasn't here the whole time. Also, what would they gain from having people play their game less? Right when they're releasing DLC, they want people to be playing more, I would expect. Violet, yeah. I can try helping you out, Digital, if you want, at some point. Like, maybe later on during the stream. If I have any Pokemon that you're missing, I can help you complete it, if that's something you're interested in. Weren't scared, Chads? Okay, good, good, good. Kinda seemed like you felt uneasy. Because it was my first time drawing Sonic Frontier style. I think it did a good job. I agree. I think it came out very, very good. There's a sprint form. Also, when did you find a Meowth? Shiny Meowth? We found it, if not the last stream, then the stream before that. Joshua said, Venvi literally mining salt right now. Yeah, pretty much. We're deep in the salt mines. We gotta find the sacred caramel salt. Legends speak. I don't know if I've encountered all these already. I guess I'll be conservative and say that I did. Oh, darn it! You're so tiny. I meant spring form, dearly meow. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, it's just a spring form. Okay, okay, yeah. That's... Okay, I get it, I get it. Yes, so yeah, it was a spring form, not shiny, and the Meowth we found a couple streams ago. Headshot wanted to say hi. Oh, cool. Tell them that I said hi, Shads, if you're talking to them. It's too bad. You're getting a guard, whether you like it or not. Okay, thanks, Chris. I appreciate the extra, you know, protection, the extra bodyguards. It's not really a bodyguard, but more like a feeling guard or like an emotion guard or something. You're keeping people from making fun of me. Or threatening me, rather. Epic also said tell him I said hi. Oh yeah, do we have any guesses? Anyone want to guess as to how many encounters it's going to take to find this caramel salt? They're all Scarlet exclusives. Oh, I see. I might have like a couple of those from when I got my Pokedex completed, but not much. I would not have much. If any. Because I did like trade some to help people out along the way after I got my shiny charm, so God knows how many I still actually have left. What is the DLC for Scarlet Violet launch? I don't remember, honestly. I should check sometime soon, but off the top of my head, I do not remember. There's 2 waves, right? Like Gen 8. He said, yes, I checked the schedule Genshin again this week. Let's go. I was considering not doing Genshin this week and replacing it with Pokemon. Yay, but since we had just gotten to a point like where I can continue the story, I was like, I might as well keep doing it. See how far I can get before like I'm level gated or whatever. Oh, jeez. On my couch, saw a reflection of my glasses. It looked like a hand was coming out of my couch. What? A reflection of your glasses look like that? Look at all this salt! There's 5 salt pieces here, but not a single one of them is orange. Digital is guessing 420. That'd be amazingly early. So there's one every week. Well, I don't know if it's gonna stay like that forever, but for now, yes. Pulls up paintball gun for tech Vensters. Vensters. Never let them know your next move. More than one. Wait, what? That was a reference to something, right? Drink some water. I should have gotten 2 glasses of water, since this might be a longer stream. My play was basically... Sorry, it was the Blissey raids, which gave a stupid amount of XP candy. Oh, nice. Next game, Pokemon Garlic and Ginger. Oh, they're gonna start naming them foods, huh? He said, how dare you consider not doing it? I mean, there's so many games I want to play, and you guys have told me that Genshin is endless, so... Obviously, I can't play it forever. Eventually, I need to make room for new games. But for now, I do want to continue since we're advancing the story. I was wondering as well, when you set up OBS to stream on YouTube, do you need to log into YouTube via OBS? I have no idea. No. I don't log in, but I don't know if that's because it keeps me logged in, or if you just don't have to log in, like if it just uses computer data. You do connect it to YouTube, I think, but that's in the settings. I don't think that's something that happens when you open it. I think anyway, I could be wrong. Salt! Alright guys, yelling salt. Oh god. I was like, how do I fly? I pushed the button and nothing happened, but I just had to press it again. NaCl means salt, I believe, so NaCl stack. Salt stack. True. Yeah, NaCl is what? Sodium chloride? That's the scientific name or whatnot. Need a corresponding stream key. Oh, the stream key. I forgot about that. But I'm hungry. I'm gonna get hungry at some point. You should go eat something, Chris. As soon as you said I gotta drink water, I was in the middle of drinking it. Wow. We're like synchronized. Synchronization. But it's not breakfast anymore. You can have lunch, maybe, or brunch. That could work. Yes, it's salt. Very creepily. Dad said, Reep! Joshua, NaCl is scientific designation for sodium chloride, aka salt. There was a joke about that in Jimmy Neutron, I think. It's 3 p.m. Perfect time for lunch. Honestly, that's around the time that I have lunch, 3 or 4. Usually, because I wake up so late. I have late breakfast, late lunch. And I guess by extension that means I have late dinner too. Where are all the rocks? They don't only spawn in daytime, do they? I would find that very hard to believe. Not like rocks don't exist at night. Salt. Thank you, Skybeck. Oh dear, Nerp. Nerp? Who's Nerp? Where am I? I'm like wandering too far away now from where I once was. 12 p.m. is lunch for me, aka the morning. 12 p.m. is morning for you. Place I'm at doesn't serve breakfast. Oh, you're like at a restaurant or something? Is that it? I'm sorry, what was that word? Yay? What's that word you used to describe your whisper? That's a new one. Salt. Salt. Sorry. It's a funny way of saying no. Really? Making the rounds round and round. Hotel. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that word. Yay. That's a little bit concerning in one way or another. I can't like whisper as Kirby. I can't even do Kirby's voice. Gosh, I'm sorry. I have encountered 6-star Ditto raid. Oh my goodness. 6-star raids for me are so hard. I don't think I've ever beaten a 6 or even a 5-star raid. I'm too bad at the game, even with help. But that's awesome. Good luck, Digital. Or are you saying that happened right now, or you've done it before in the past? Thinking for the Sonic sneeze in my Frontiers picture, I'm going to have him say like, he shoo, like that. Oh, there's a big crab. There's 2 big crabs. Here's like, come on, I'll carry 2. Also, all I need is level 1 Magikarp for this raid. Why? Because it only learns Splash, so the Diddle would only know Splash. That's pretty smart. Yeah, I've tried and failed multiple times. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Gosh, the older I get, the more I only want to play games from my childhood. Why is that, do you think? Lakin said, hello, Lakin, welcome. It's been a while, hasn't it? Did you miss Pokemon? I sure missed it. I'm glad to be back. I said the eek part is like when you do that sudden inhale before sneeze. Like, maybe, I don't know if you even heard that. Kind of sounds like a fagasp. An F-A gasp? What's F-A stand for? Yeah, I just haven't seen you play this. Yeah, apparently it's been almost half a year since I played. But I used to play it every week. Sometimes multiple times a week. It's the thrill of the hunt, the shiny hunt. Plus it gives me a good chance to talk to you guys. Like, did I miss? I did miss people randomly shouting, "Shiny!" Yeah. We'll see how many times that happens during the stream. Shiny! Oh, it has begun. Like a gasp. Like that, probably, but sharper. No, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I tried. My voice is too hoarse, I guess. Shiny. Shiny, another shiny Rookidee. That was from last time. That wasn't today. That was from the last time we played. But yes, we do have 2 shiny Rookidees now. I thought you were shiny for a second, my boy, because of this faint glow coming from over here. Like a high-pitched gasp. How'd that sound? That made my throat feel cold. I don't like that. One of these was not here before. Let's just count one of them. I won't be doing that again. That felt really weird. Yes, it's still not into Ooh Invasion, which I should start running away. I mean, we all have our preferences. I can't blame anyone for liking or disliking a certain something. With the Sonic voice. That would be even harder. I don't know if anyone would even be able to tell because there's no sound. It's just like the swishing of air, like whoosh, but going into your lungs. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can tell. Maybe there's a subtle nuance to it. I shall protect, said Chris. Probably because game from my childhood really rarely had DLC or content made into day one DLC. I'm looking at you, Lord of the Rings Gollum. Or Gollum. I mean, I feel like that's got to be only part of it. Not all games are like that nowadays. Generic Protogen. Hello. Hello, Generic. What's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We're shiny hunting Nacli. So far we've seen 200. That's not shiny. No. We want the caramel salt. Come out wherever you are. You rock salt. Shiny, said Shads. Shads, why do you plague me this way? Why must you mess with my emotions? I'm joking. It's all good. I said, well, in real life, when you build up for a sneeze, you don't go, ha, for the sneeze. You mostly inhale before a sneeze. It's a good point. That's very true. I cannot deny. Although some people don't do any build up at all, right? They just like they just launch it immediately. That's crazy. Or sometimes the inhale is silent. Like sometimes when I sneeze, when I inhale, it doesn't make any noise. You're back. Hello, Lakin. Where'd you go? I didn't even realize you were gone. Welcome back. Where are all the rocks at? Okay. I just stubbed my toe. Are you okay? What'd you stub it on? I'm sorry, Lakin. Generic said, what was your first shiny Pokemon in Violet? My first one in Violet. Oh, it was a shiny Sableye. I found it on accident while just playing the story of the game. It was a random encounter shiny. Very, very fortunate for me. Do you shiny hunt, Generic? And if you had a first shiny in Scarlet or Violet, what was it also? Yours was a Combi. Oh, was it male or female? Like, and I was grabbing something with your feet? Chris said rocks. It rocks my socks. Oh, there's so many rocks over here. Wow. Wow. Alright, so we've seen 4 rocks. Steps on a chair. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. That is, that's no good. Shad's also sneezed. She said, ah, chow. Oh, there's a TM down there, I think. It was a male, sadly. Man. Oh, well. What are the odds of finding a female? Like 1 in 8 or something like that? What is that thing? Oh, it's a grasshopper. Whatever it's called. I said, wow. Rare drop ability patch. Let's go. Oh, you got that from the Ditto Digital. Nice. Hello, Christian. What's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Rockies. I thought you said Rockless. And Eric said, and it was in the first 5 minutes of me playing. Are you serious? You started a new game and then found a Combi, like a shiny Combi, like in 5 minutes? That's awesome. What'd you name it? Or did you not nickname it? Joshua, I know not all modern AAA games are like that, but it really does feel like it sometimes. I agree. It feels like the majority of them have DLC or... Well, I don't know. I also don't play that many newer games, but I would say not a lot feel like they have cut content, although some do, but most of them feel like they at least have DLC. Which is not, you know, a downside in my opinion, but when it's something that is obvious that they could have added for free and just chose not to, then it is especially annoying. But when it's actually like genuinely good extra content, that's when I'm happy with it. I said, geez, I'm a sneeze expert. But anyway, when you're building up for a hard sneeze, you'd normally inhale really harshly. Sorry. Thinking I was gone because I need to get something and I stubbed my toe in a chair while walking back to my room. Goodness gracious. I'm sorry, Lakin. Are you not, like, wearing shoes at the moment? You should always wear shoes when walking around the house, because for that very reason. The threat of stubbing your toes. Has the glitch been fixed, or are you just taking the risk and playing again? Well, as far as I know, the glitch hasn't been fixed. But I'm playing again because Pokemon Home is now compatible with this game, so I moved all my shinies to Pokemon Home for safekeeping. That way, if I do lose my data, at least I don't lose the shinies I spent so long hunting for. So at least there's that, Kristen. Gads is having a sneezing fit. Achoo! Generic said, I didn't name it. School is almost over for me. Yay. Oh, that's awesome. When does it finish? Couple days, couple weeks maybe? And then you get summer break. But should imagine being a part of the Paldea line as a male. That would be weird. Same with Gardevoir's line. Except for the Glade. All of them are like really feminine. Alright, let me drink some more water. Who's your favorite Gen 9 gym leader? I think I have to agree with Generic and Bush. Yeah, it's probably Larry. He's just so gosh darn cool. Yes, but for me, since I don't sneeze harshly, I just slowly inhale. Ah. I see. Gotcha, but when you have day 1 DLC, it feels like you're being gypped. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Unless it's just like patches to like help stabilize the game or like fix glitches. Yeah, if they're actually like installing something that's necessary, then yeah, it does feel like you're kind of being screwed over there. June 9th. Oh, that's when you're well and sweet. So like less than 1 school week left. That's awesome. Have any plans for the summer? Shad said, help! What's wrong, Shad? What happened? Are you alright? He said, tell me, Venvi, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being best, how hot is Kaya? Kaya's like a solid... I don't know. He's so hot. I mean... I don't know, maybe... a 9? He's really good looking. I can't say anyone's perfect, but... maybe like a 9. I said, bless you. to Shads, I'm assuming to Shads. But I think my chat thingy glitched out. Your chat glitched out, yay. Bush, with Gardevoir line turned to Glade, so not as weird. But in Paldea, there's no gender difference at all. Yeah, but I mean, Ralts and Curlia are very feminine. We saw 4 rocks! But yeah, I get what you're saying, Bush. You fixed it, yay, nice. Like, Nacli looks like it has butter on its head. Yeah, especially when it's caramel colored. That wasn't shiny, was it? No, it's just a little bird tricking me. He said, you said it, you're a liar. I know you're thinking 0. That'd mean he's hideous. 10. No, he's not perfect. Oh, darn it. He's not perfect. I mean, he's good looking, but he's not perfect, so I can't give him a 10, unfortunately. Generics. What? Huh? Hmm? What happened? Yay asked. Yay asked. Was the Gulpin blue? I don't think it was. It's got to be despawned by now. Yeah, it's not there. I think it was just the Rookidee that kind of... it caught the corner of my eye. But I don't think it was shiny. I guess I should have double checked though, but... oh well. Whoops, too late. Is he as hot as Popeye? Think I'm on a little, but I'm on a... October 16th, that's your birthday, Chris? Yeah, Bush. Ye was asking me about a Genshin Impact character. Whether or not I thought they were hot. Which I do. They're good looking. I can admit that. I'm about to sneeze. Oh no. Oh yeah, about the Popeye thing. Popeye's not really my type. I'll be honest. Look, even this one down there like kind of looks a little bluish, but no, it's definitely green. It's green. It's I think it's the moonlight is making them kind of look a little bluish. Oh, let's see. He said, sure, buddy. Why, would you rate him a 10, yay? You could honestly tell me that someone is a perfect 10? So there's no room for improvement? Like, why haven't you played Pokemon in a while? There's a glitch that's been happening ever since the DLC was released where you could lose all your data permanently and with no means of recovery, so that means I'd have to play the game all over again and I would lose all the shinies that I caught. So the reason I started playing again is not because they fixed the glitch as far as I know, but now Pokemon Home is compatible with this game, so I moved all my shinies to Pokemon Home. That way, if I lose my data, at least I can keep the shinies that I worked so hard for. That's why I'm playing again now. Hi, S7. You're lying to me, Bush. You're straight up lying to me right now. Stepbrothers, Diluc is 10 out of 10. Are they actually stepbrothers? That's not spoilers, is it? Yeah, I'd say 2. Ask for Renry's opinion. There you go. So how can you blame me for not saying 10 when you also wouldn't say 10? You have no right to judge me. Who said you hate Kaya? Who, me? Or are you talking about Yay? I like Kaya. Whoa, that thing is sliding down the mountain. Okay. Did you know all the box legendaries have something relating to red and blue color scheme? Really? I never thought about that. Oh my god, you're right. I think you're right. Wow. How did I never ever notice that? I am a fool. Wish Popeye is a 10. Josh said NaCl should have a blue shiny because blue salt is the rarest form of salt. Is that true? I would love for Nacli to have a blue shiny, but maybe they thought it would be too similar to what's the one Roggenrola, I think it's called. When it evolves, it gets like blue. The blue crystals or whatever. Like I said, the DLC is out. It's not out, but they're like you can pre-order it already, and the game has been updated, I think, to like get the data ready or something. You can't access the DLC, but you can like buy it already, and they had to update the game for that. That's not a shiny thing, is it? That might be. I think that's a shiny. That's a shiny. Oh. Yep, that's a shiny. What's it called? What's this Pokemon's name? Young Goose. Yay. I have fused with the Young Goose. We got a shiny Young Goose. Well, we found one. Let's try and catch it. Let's try and catch it. All right. Phase 2. Young Goose. Yay! Ooh. People are more like 24/7. Goodbye, Generic. Have a great rest of your evening. Thanks for stopping by. Sanic Sneeze. I think I'll abstain from the Sanic Sneeze today since I did one yesterday. But thank you for asking. Let's see. So I said Palkia? What, Palkia? Saying that it doesn't fit the red-blue color scheme? Pink is a shade of red, I guess. Also, Giratina and Rayquaza are the 3rd legendaries. They're not part of like the original 2, you know what I mean? Lean? Wait, what's lean? Love the shiny. It looks good. Black and white legendaries. Yeah, that's your strongest argument, but even then, when they use their powers, they flare up orange or blue. And orange is like a kind of like a shade of red. I want to catch in this heal ball because it matches its pinkness. Critical capture! Did you? I completely forgot. Didn't I? I could have... Yeah, I did. I remember specifically saying... I'll do one more match and then I'll do that sneeze for you guys. Because we were playing Smash Brothers. So I definitely did it. I think I even hovered over Sonic's character thing when I did that. Is this a male or a female? Female, right? What should we name this shiny female young goose? Goodbye, Lakin. Have a great rest of the day reading. Thank you for stopping by. Take care. I have a bowl of nacho cheese Doritos. Dr. Subnevi, have you ever heard of the game Mon Armor? I have not heard of that game. Digital wants Mrs. Trump. Those young goose does look like Trump. We could... I guess we can name it Mrs. Trump if you guys want. Is everyone cool with that? Mon Amour. Oh, no, I haven't. Doritos. Is that what you're saying I should name the Pokemon Shadow Girl? Bush, well, I'm their normal color. It doesn't match, but I guess you're right. Mrs. Trump. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Quackers for a young goose? Young goose don't look like quackers, do they? But let me give you all a little bit more time in case anyone has any other suggestions. We said Pink Boy. Yeah, don't start controversy by calling it Trump. Is that starting controversy? Have you seen the evolution of this Pokemon? It kind of does look like Donald Trump. I'm not insulting anyone. I'm just saying. I heard goose. Oh yeah, its name is Young Goose, but it's a ferret. Ferret. It was a meme back in Sun and Moon. Yeah, I remember that. That was quite funny. Or Mrs. Trunk. Ferry. Isn't ferry? Doesn't that mean boat? It's like a ship or something. Also, I can't name it Pink Boy because it's a girl. It's a girl, Bush. It's a girl. We can't call it Mr. or anything. All right, let's do this. How about we call it Mrs. Trumpet? That way, there's no controversy, but there's a reference to both Trump and ferret if you look hard enough. But on the surface, it's just referring to an instrument. Gosh, that's a game where you fly around as a bald Italian man defeating enemies by kissing them. What? They just like explode or what? How do you defeat them? Do they pass out or what happens? Bush and Shads are good with that. Chris, are you not good with that? Tell me your complaints in a formal letter why you're not good with that if you want me to change it. You don't like Mrs. Trumpet? No, more like dump. Skybeck, you're the one bringing controversy here out of nowhere. Oh. I never said anything bad. I just said Mrs. Trump. Mrs. Grumpet. Grumpet? Chris, trumpet is my least favorite instrument. I take personal offense to that. I play the trumpet. Or at least I did in high school. Why Grumpet? Grumpet? Then we lose the Trump representation. Grumpet? That don't fit. I mean, it fits the number of letters, but I don't think it fits the theme. Everyone hates him. Gabek. Why did you want me to be careful when you're the one, like, throwing shade all over the place? Hello, Kerboy. The Poyo had made its return. Grumpy? Controversial name him controversial. That's a good idea, actually. We should name her Controversy. Since all this start up. How's that? Can we name her Controversy? There's a piano and guitar much better. I do like piano and guitar, but I never learned how to play them. I mean, I dabbled with piano and I tried to learn guitar, but my fingers hurt too much. I never built up a callus. Okay, I'll stop then. It doesn't bother me, but it might bother other people. Gosh, so the enemies actually trail behind you as a shield. Oh, really? That's so cool. Played both those instruments this year. Nice, Digital. Alright, I think we're going to name her Controversy for all this. We can always change the name later if we really want to. Now I'm gonna have to... Should I immediately put her in Pokemon Home in case my game crashes? What do y'all think? The chaos here, help me. Why? What's happening, Shads? Are you okay? This chaos is par for the course, I think. At this point, I personally call it Cinnamon. Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess she does have brown fur. She does look kind of cinnamony, but there's like no reference to the pink in her hair. Cinnamon. You're mocking me, aren't you? Guys, get behind me, Shads, with all paintball gun. Wait, now you're protecting Shads from someone or something? Oh, because of the chaos. Yeah, the chaos. I get it. Right. That makes sense. That totally makes... Wait, I didn't save my game. It's got like maybe. I may not be. No, Venvi. Look, Cinnamon. What, where, huh? What, where? I'm not like a huge Cinnamon fan, just so you guys know. It's just... I had trouble saying it that one time, so... Now I'm like associated with the darn word. That's the word you stuttered. What? What's wrong with cinnamon? What's wrong with saying cinnamon? Did you also try to explain how a phone saves you from fall damage? It floats! It's like a ghost. Ghosts can float. It floats above the air and keeps you from hitting the ground suddenly. Although, you should like break your wrist or get whiplash or something from how fast it stops you. It decelerates you, but you know. Let's not think about that. That's video game logic. Oh, there's a one over here that I didn't see. Bah! Bah humbug! Just kidding. A short video, remember? The one of cinnamon? Yeah, I made that short. Of course I remember. Well, I guess that doesn't guarantee I'd remember it because my memory is very bad. I may have forgotten other shorts I made. But I remember... I put cinnamon on my rice pudding and it's really good. Rice pudding, that does sound good. That sounds similar to atole, which might just be Spanish for the same thing. Rice pudding. Maybe? I don't know. Could be wrong. I jumped off of top of Area 0 to the ground floor. Why aren't I dead? Why aren't I dead? Video game logic. Now you do. I remember. I always remembered that. Why would I forget such an iconic moment in time in my channel's history? Rice pudding is so good. When's the last time you guys have had rice pudding? But did I miss the singing stream, by the way? It was on Saturday, so yes, you missed it. I'm sorry, fair boy. We'll have another one in the future. I think when we hit 600 subscribers, we'll probably have a Sonic-themed singing stream. Andy, can we join in the game? Maybe at some point, but for now I want to focus on shiny hunting the rocks. But yeah, maybe before I end the stream, you guys can join to like, I don't know, show off your Pokemon or something if you want. That'll probably be towards the end though. Okay, like, speak all the Japanese you know. Now, I can't speak all the Japanese I know because it's like, I can't access it all. It's stored in my memory. Like if I were to see it or hear it, I might remember it, but it's like if you told me to speak every English word I know right now, there's no way I could remember every English word I've ever learned. But if I were to see it or hear it, then I'd recognize it. You're asking of me, look, does that not look a little bit like the one-time president himself? Okay, sorry. So, count those. Chris, 2022. What about 2022? Oh, that's the last time you had the rice pudding. I see. How do you tell if these things are shiny? I don't remember, but this one is not shiny. Okay. Woo! Hello, Nintendo man. Hey, let me congrats on 550. Sorry, I'm a bit late. I was just finishing off Tears of the Kingdom. What's insane is that it sold 10 million in 3 days. That's amazing. Congratulations, Nintendo man. Did you enjoy the game? I'm sure you did. Was it no spoilers obviously, but was it like difficult or what you expected? $80. And he said Pokemon. Pokemon mon. Wait, are you asking me? What about Pokemon? But every English word I've known for 15 years of my life is the entire National Pokedex. I feel like you know more than that. National Pokedex isn't... It's like, what, 1,000 at most? There are more than that many words in the English language. I don't know the last time I've had rice pudding. Me neither. Because I don't know what counts as rice pudding in the first place. Digital, my team in this game from finish to end was... Meowscarada, Electros, Flamingo, Azumarill, Cerulege, and Dugtrio. Oh, nice. Good team. Did you have a favorite from this generation? Nintendo said, Tears of the Kingdom was amazing. It was difficult. The dungeons were like, meh, in my opinion, but big improvement from the Divine Beasts. That's great. I've only done one... What's it called? Dungeon so far, but I think we're heading to the second one, so... I'm excited, Jazz, I did sing some Japanese songs before. Oh, nice. Did you have fun? I'm surprised I beat Scarlet Violet with a stupid Cyndaquil. You don't like Cyndaquil? Then why'd you use it? I need more water. What was your favorite one that you sang, Shadow Girl? Man said, save the Gerudo Desert for last. Trust me, you'll get absolutely destroyed. Uh-oh. That's the one we're going to next. I'll give it a college try, and when I'm inevitably destroyed, I will then change my course and go somewhere else. That's funny. That's the exact one we're heading towards. Dun, 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 dun. Gabby said, I'm busy pulling off dead skin for my fingers. Yummy. Why yummy? And you're not getting sidetracked enough in Tears of the Kingdom. Isn't that a good thing? Doesn't that mean I'll be able to finish it sooner? Four-hour stream. I'll try. It's been a good while since I did a 4-hour stream, but I'll see if I can last that long. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll stream for 4 hours. But who knows whether or not I'll be able to last. That's wait, I forgot what you said. Oh, I was asking if you have a favorite Japanese song to sing right now. Kai has arrived! So every time more near to be good at Showdown. Oh. Yeah, like you're improving in Pokemon Showdown? That's awesome, Kai. Keep practicing. Man, no, you're supposed to enjoy the tranquility of an environment of Tears of the Kingdom. Tranquility, I see, I see. Well, unfortunately, I do have... I do have, like, a show to run, and I do need to complete games to make room for other games to play, so... Maybe I don't 100% have that leisure all the time. Digital Kai, are you playing random battles or actually using teams? Good question. What's the answer, Kai? My King Gambit, Vengador, has Supreme Overlord, and when your entire team is down, 3 times the stats, I have Sucker Punch, and I can be immortal. Nice, Kai. King Gambit sounds like a force to be reckoned with. Like you said, when I finish my script for the plush movie, I'm gonna send it to someone who corrects spelling and grammar. Oh, nice. That's a good idea. Better safe than sorry. That's too much. What happened? Teams. Use teams. Cool. I said, oh, I would say Darling, I guess, by Hatsune Miku. Nice. I have not heard that one, but I'm sure it's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. The man said, do it off stream then, just be in the world of Tears of the Kingdom besides the story, that's what the game is about. Yeah, for sure, I can definitely, like, enjoy the world in my own time. But for the purposes of the streams, I do want to, like, experience the main story and have y'all, you know, see my genuine reactions to it. Thank you, Nintendo Man, for the advice. Is King Gambit really good? I mean, he's 4 times weak to fighting, but has good ability. I mean, most Pokemon are weak. Well, most dual-type Pokemon are weak to, like, at least one typing with 4 times weakness, so it's not unique to him. I wouldn't say that's a unique downside. As the King Gambit just doesn't work with one-hit KO moves. Right. Josh of Envy, would you ever consider playing the Chrono games? The art is done by Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball. Like, Chrono Trigger, are those the games? Because I've heard of them, but I've never played them. I'd consider it for sure, yeah. What consoles? If they're available on Switch, then hopefully one day I can. And the reason why I find it weird that you're not getting sidetracks is because you are going to miss 3 abilities. What do you mean? How's that weird? Like, I don't think the game has told me yet, like, that I need certain abilities to be able to get sidetracked for, if that makes sense. In other words, it hasn't been pointing me anywhere other than the main story. So I feel like it's pretty normal or expected to be going the way I'm going. That's mainly because I was called darling in a romantic way. Aw, it sounds so sweet. If it's good. Actually, Google Docs has the feature where it corrects you. I'll just use my script there and fix it for free. Nice, Skybeck. Ironhead flinches. Sucker Punch is very good, Supreme Overlord. It always hits first, right? If your opponent attacks. Boy, you said an entire team of Ditto in Pokemon Showdown is so overpowered. You just use each of your Ditto to copy the opposing Pokemon, then let struggle bug begin. Is that really a viable strategy? Can you guys confirm or deny? We got 2. By the way, have you seen anyone use Houndstone? I assume you're asking Kai, right? Because I don't know what you're talking about. I said because these abilities you can only get by getting sidetracked. Oh, I see. But that must mean they're not like integral to the story, right? Or they're not necessary to finish it. They're like, they probably make it easier, I assume. I said they're disgusting. 3 people today. Wait, what does that mean? 3 people today. So Chrono Trigger is on Steam. Chrono Cross is on Switch. Are those the only 2 games? Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross? Man said, once you're done with Tears of the Kingdom, you should consider Link's Awakening. 5-hour game that has nostalgia recall and lets you experience your childhood again in a refreshing way. I have played Link's Awakening. Not on stream, but I have played through that game. But if you guys like would want to see me play that, even though it wouldn't be a blind playthrough, I wouldn't mind doing it again. And yeah, it was the Switch like remake version that I played. Purpose said I haven't gotten banned in my half years of playing. I think it's viable. No, I didn't mean whether or not it was legal. I just meant like, is it actually good? Like, do you actually get wins with that build? If so, that's awesome. Yeah, also, I got around 20 subs today. I gotta eat them up soon. I'm not talking about the food sub, by the way. It's so that YouTube doesn't remove this. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Skyback. Congratulations. I was a little confused. Like, you're gonna eat them? What? That's amazing. I'm very happy for you. And he said, not really. The abilities are Camera, Auto Build, and Earthquake. Oh, Earthquake sounds really cool. Floatstone. Camera doesn't sound like too crazy, and Auto Build sounds like it could be helpful. I don't know. I'm like not the best builder in the first place, so I don't know if I'd be able to use it, utilize it to its fullest potential. Joshua said, to my knowledge, yes, those are the only 2 games. Alright, cool. I can definitely check them out at some point. If they're on Steam and Switch, should be easy to get my hands on. Okay, so my team is Lopunny, Mega, Roll 35, Dugtrio, What? Incineroar, go to gym, fairy, kind, or remember your mother. A very fast bug. Not much alive. I'm Sandwich King Kevin. What are you talking about, Kai? I only understood like half of that. What was that cryptic messages you're trying to send to me? Oh, I got 240 subs now. The food. Oh, that's awesome. You're growing so quick, Skybeck. And I said, hey, Josh, my man, you know any good games? I've run out of some and I need new ones. Good games coming up. And I said, if you want to complete the game as fast as possible, why not say hello to Ganondorf immediately? Ganondorf. I think that's the... Is he not the... I mean, you don't have to tell me with spoilers, but is he not the like the main bad guy? Is that not the point of getting through the whole story so we can go fight him? Ah, the rocks. It names of Pokemon. Oh, you name them that, like nicknames. Oh, I see. That's cool. You give them very, very amazing names, Kai. I did have 348, but I lost 8. Oh, I see. That it happens sometimes. I'm sorry about that, Skybeck. You'll get them back. I mean, that would defeat the purpose of the game if we went to Ganondorf. Why? Our messages and names of Pokemons are in parentheses. Right. Darn it. You small bird. Never eat the berries. As he's the final boss, you can technically rush him down. Oh, cool. Like, you don't need to do any fancy tricks. You can just, like, keep walloping on him. Hopefully I'll be a match for him when I get there. The Ganondorf in the last game wasn't, like, too terribly difficult, but it took me a few tries. Although, without the help of the Divine Beast, who knows how I'll fare against him. I'm not stupid. Some people put their best attack and strategies in their nicknames, and I know what to do to defeat them. Remember how I beat 6 Pokemon with 1? He rage quit. Whoa! Help! I'm stuck! Okay, never mind, I'm not stuck. My team consists of Ditto. The OG Shiny Squishy? Ditto, WTF Ditto Shiny Cynthia. What? Elaine and Leon. Interesting. Okay, so not really before you need to defeat every boss. You haven't done it yet. Yeah. The bosses are in the... What are they called? Temples, right? I still got like 4 left. I've only defeated the big ice centipede or whatever he is. Because who has a feather allergy? Apparently it's rare, that's why only Katnor has one. As far as I know, I don't have one. Yo, man, how's it going, my man? Guys, so that kind of scared me. Wait, what scared you? Man, still do the story instead of speedrunning the game. Go to the final boss. I did that on a few new save file, and you'll get absolutely wrecked since the boss rush. Oh, I get it. If you just go straight for the bosses without doing any of the story, it's like the equivalent of doing a boss rush mode. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'd rather do the main story and get the help I need to fight the bosses instead of trying to just 1v1 them. You said, Benmy, I'm gonna go. I haven't been commenting a lot because I've been doing Genshin stuff and just listening to you. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, goodbye, yay. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of the evening. Take care. That's a spider, right? Okay, yeah. I don't like monotypes because recovery talks and rest, which exists. Uh-huh. Whoa. Hey Josh, it's going good. Going good. More rocks. Earthquake makes monotype doo-doo. Is that true? Sorry. That's not what I meant. I mean, if you rush Ganondorf, he's gonna throw all bosses at you. Oh, snap. That's crazy. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I think I see what you're saying. Is it kind of like if you try and get to him by skipping the bosses, the game makes you fight the bosses anyway by having him like sick them on you? That's a very clever way of like making sure you fight all the bosses even if you skip them. Darn it. I was looking at chat. As you saying help, I just got back and it happened. Oh, yeah, when I got stuck, sorry. I have no feather algae because I have feathers on my table. I don't sneeze uncontrollably. Did you buy those feathers somewhere? Did you like just grab them from outside, or what are the feathers from? Joshua, what kind of games are you interested in? I'm asking so I can recommend games you might actually like. There's the National Dex Gen 9. I just like that one. It's a pretty cool dex. And you probably haven't seen Master Koga, the greatest golf ball. No, not in Tears of the Kingdom. I think I saw him in Breath of the Wild. But not in Tears of the Kingdom yet. Girlboy said, I caught a shiny natural Harmonia Gropius in Pokemon Black today. What is Harmonia in that game? I don't remember. That's awesome. Congratulations, Kerboy. Are you gonna nickname it, or did you nickname it? Itman said, also just for context, no spoilers or anything, Ganondorf is a recurring main antagonist of the Zelda series. He appears in 2 forms, Gerudo and a boar. He's an incarnation of Demon King Demise. The king of all demons. Josh, the games I like are pretty much anything varying from futuristic to medical. Or did you mean medieval? Fantasy. As long as the story and game is fun to play, really. Nice. I imagine people that play Gen 1. Gen 1's pretty popular, is it not? I'm sure there are people that like playing it. If you have a Google Nest, ask it to spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I think that's how you spell it. I don't know, but just ask Google to spell it. Google Nest. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Like, would it say it out loud? Oh no, Shads is having an allergic reaction. Medieval. Gotcha. I understood. A medical fantasy, imagine that. Demon King Demise, the main antagonist from Skyward Sword, which I'm sure you know. Yeah, I remember him. He was cool looking. But he was quite a pain to fight. I didn't know the freaking lightning could charge me up like that. His servant was Girahim. Ah yes, the freak. I'm just kidding. But it was kind of strange. And have you seen what I put in the media recommended channel Discord? I'm not sure. When did you put it? Boy. Harmonia Gropius is the N, the actual leader of Team Plasma. There's also a theory that N is Zorark. So I made a reference to see if you got it. Oh, okay. No, I did not know that was his name. I thought... you know what I was thinking of? I was thinking of Tropius, that Pokemon. When you said Gropius, I thought Tropius was the one you were referring to, and I was like, ooh, he got like a special shiny Tropius somehow. But no. I was wrong. I think it's Revenge of the Badniks. They're making you sneeze. Spray fallen. Just like your comic dub, Skybeck. Whoa, that spoink kind of... I didn't know what I was looking at there. And in the media recommend channel, I put Jojo Craft. Oh, I didn't like watch it, but I think I did see that I was there. Is it like a Let's Play people are doing, or is it just explain how to install that? Or is it, how do you guys pronounce Arceus or Arceus? Didn't they announce it in the in the Arceus trailer, and wasn't it Arceus? The way they said it in the for Legends, I think they pronounced it like that. But even so, I still pronounce it Arceus sometimes. I think Arceus might be like the official pronunciation now. I said, did you know that the full name of Ganondorf is Ganondorf Dragmire? Really? That's pretty cool. What game do you learn that information in? So, Mr. Dragmire, we meet again. Imagine telling that to him and just slaps you across the face. Uh-oh, now Skybeck's sneezing. They've been attacked by the Badniks and their evil plot to make people sneeze. And Nintendo puts it in random locations. Really? Like, not even in the games? I said, okay, Nintendo Man, I'm gonna recommend Gun by Neversoft and The Magic of Scheherazade by Culture Brain. When I was in marching band, we played a song called Scheherazade. Don't really remember how it goes, but it sounded pretty cool. We're approaching, I think it was Digital's estimate of 420. Kind of. We'll see if we get there. Or if we'll find the Nacli then. Oh god. I'm already starting to get hungry. And the stream's only just begun! Well, not really. It's like a fourth of the way done, but still. You a new kid? Heck no, I've been here before. Uh-oh. Your nose is itchy, Skybeck. Well, it has begun. Let me drink some more water. It has begun. It has begun. I gotta find more salt. So I can season my food. Sorry. I'll sing along with the background music. Doing a very poor job. What was it? Gotcha! You guys are infecting me now. Oh no, the entire chat's gonna be sneezing by the end of it. Eyes hurt, nose running, itching, and running. Oh. That's not good. I keep getting stuck on the gosh darn rocks. I guess that's my fault. I should be avoiding them, but I didn't think those like tiny insignificant rocks were really gonna be able to stop me. Another Nacli. Bum 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 bum. And he said Pokemon Scarlet and Violet feels empty, but you can't even enter houses. The shops are overlays. Yeah, I don't like. Ooh, what a Pachirisu! I haven't seen one of those in a while. I don't like the fact that you can't enter the houses. I wish you could. That'd be nice. But I guess they had to make certain concessions for this game. Certain sacrifices had to be made. Chris sits in the corner in mask. No. This is my no square. I am not affected. I've been affected. You're not infected. Where's that from? That's from a cartoon. Who says that? It's gonna drive me crazy. Wear your mask. You guys have Surivanora C. What? Oh. Wait, no. Oh, wait, yeah. I see what you did there. Very smart, Kerboy. Very smart. You asked them if they had coronavirus. I guess YouTube wasn't letting you like put that in chat, maybe? I don't know. So everyone stay away from me. We don't want the allergy. It's spreading like a literal disease. Somehow. But don't touch me, I'm sterile. Don't touch me, you'll regret it. The magic of Scheherazade is an NES game, so Nintendo man might have to use emulation. I see. Are you cool with that, Nintendo man? If you're still here. And you take this at your peril, friend. What are you offering, Andy? Do this at your own peril. Where's the salt? There's some down there. We are but one piece. So if I pee, I'll feel better. I don't think that's how it works, but I don't have allergies, so I can't say for sure. Who knows? Perhaps it is. Wait, I forgot something very important. I think I can increase my odds of finding rock Pokemon if I eat a sandwich. I should probably do that. Let's see. There's this thing over here. First of all, I want to see my sandwich recipes. That'll be in my bag, I think. No, those are the ingredients. Adventurer's Guide. Maybe I do need to open up the picnic. And I said, well, I'm not even near your location. You can infect me with dad jokes. That's that all involves sneezing. Not the dad jokes. Oh, I think you guys need an elixir. I'm selling elixirs for 50 Poké Dollars. Is that a good deal? Is that a steal? Brown. Nacli is just rock type, right? I didn't even check. Let me see. Let's see. That was the wrong button. Never mind. We can use this, I guess. How do I... Oh, there we go. Wrong button. Nacli. How do I sort the Pokemon? Right, disease, fine. Oh, I can't like skip over. Darn it. Just call Knuckles. He don't chuckle. I don't know. I said, oh, I'm going to leave you too much sneezing in the comments. Alright, goodbye, Andy. Have a great rest of the evening. I'll see you around. Talk to you later. Nacli. What type are you? Details. Just pure rock. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to know. Picnic! Where's the call Espio? He's a Sonic franchise's Greninja. But there's an actual frog. Oh wait, what did I do? What happened? Oh, okay, it didn't work for some reason. Then Knuckles would get it. Oh, aren't you guys trying to infect the whole world? I'm just kidding. Chads has a sword. Hello, Sham. Hello, I'm gonna leave you. I am Sham. Goodbye, Sham. Thanks for... Look, the little young goose is there. Stopping by. Have a great rest of your evening. I'll talk to you later. What's happening, Chads? So I need the rock type and counter power. Where is the encounter power? Oh, I see it. Rock, where are you? Humongo power. Poison encounter, okay. Raid rock, more raid. Dun dun dun. Oh, here we go. We can do it if we get some... whatever those 4 leaves are, and mustard, I assume. Or we can just get some mustard and we'll... oh no, we need the same 2 ingredients. Yeah. Yeah. This one will actually be better. So... yeah, whatever that is. And mustard. Okay, it's like a 4-leaf clover. Let's go look for those ingredients. Pack up and go! It didn't work. I said, you just crack a dad joke, Sham. Did he? Oh, hello, I'm gonna leave. I'm Sham. That's what you meant. Okay, I'm foolish. I thought you were saying you're gonna leave the stream and your name is Sham. My goodness. Good one, Sham. Alright, let's see. Map. Was that, of course, you're gonna leave you by Andy. What? Uh-oh. Oh, you caught Shads? Nice. Good job, Skybeck. Probably still wants SPO. And you're gonna call Greninja. Alright, where is the shops? I think they're in Medali, aren't they? Pretty sure Medali is the place where you can buy good sandwich ingredients. Let's find out. Greninja. Medali. Yeah, this is where we wanted to go. So where are the ingredients shops? I need mustard. Oh, whatever that green stuff was. Skyback was still holding. Alright, what's in here? Mustard. Excellent. We don't have the plant. Okay. I'm good, thanks. What about you? You sell plants. Yes, basil. Or is it pronounced basil? I don't know. We got what we wanted. Water shuriken. Guess we wouldn't stand a chance. Wait, what are you using Hydro Pump on, your boy? Why are you having Greninja use Hydro Pump? Whee! I remember this place. This is where we would hunt for... called... Citadel. Go for a surf on the Badniks. Oh yeah, the Badniks. There's too many, can't handle them on my own, I need help. Wait, Kerboy's Greninja is helping you. Ads. I think Skybeck is too. Sandwich! Chomp said, do you know that I have a Pokemon Go Pikachu? A Mimikyu appeared. What? Like you have a Pikachu from Pokemon Go in like the main game? Oh, here we go. This is the one. Like in Scarlet or Violet. Are you gonna catch the Mimikyu? Joshua said, Benby, I was looking through the games I own and I found a game, not just any game, but one the developers want erased from public memory. Oh no, what game is that, Joshua? Why do they want it erased? This guy said, heck this. Pulls out guns. Ah, the ingredients. I have 10 minutes to do this. Why are they so lenient with the time? Oh my gosh, it's 1 leaf at a time. I can't believe this. No. No! Double team. Oh my gosh, there's so many ingredients. I need the cheese as well. little noise it makes when they fall. More basil? Or basil? Wolfenstein 2009. That sounds familiar, Joshua. Have you told me about that game already? I think you mentioned Wolfenstein, but I don't know if it was that exact version. Why do the developers want people to forget about it? What's so bad about it? That sucks. Anyway. I think that still counts. What's up, paintball gun? War? This is war. Sounds so moist. It does. Disgustingly so. I want to put on a helmet then. Uh-oh. A tasty than the original. No, it failed. I did it wrong apparently. God dang it. Make another sandwich. Let's try it again. Wait, it wasn't this one, was it? Oh my gosh, I'm out of mayonnaise now, or mustard, whatever that is. Back up and go. Yeah, Chris doesn't even know who they're shooting at. Whee. I think the badniks, Chris. I think the badniks, the robots. Very scary robots. Hello. I need mayonnaise. Yes. Cash. Cash will work just fine. Whoop, don't go back in there. Your confusion. Who TF do I shoot? The robots! Shoot the robots! Bunch of some badniks out of nowhere. I pressed the wrong button. Alright, I won't put the top bread on this time because I know you don't need them. I just ruined everything when I did that the first time. Mega sandwich. I need the rock type and counter power. Ultra BLT. Encounter rock. Yeah, that should work. Okay. Golly. I had to hold it. One of these here. Put some basil. Here come the moist smacking sounds again. Sorry. Not really much I can do about it. Skyway says, did you have to wait 24 hours before you streamed for the first time? Yes, I think so. I think I did. I think YouTube was like, let us verify your identity or something like that. Or it was like a security measure or something, but I believe I did. There, hopefully that should work. This time. Joshua said, Wolfenstein 2009 has, for unknown reasons, been delisted from not only Steam, but every other digital store. You can only play it if you own a physical copy. Probably like copyright restrictions, I would assume, right? Or complications? Complications over the legal rights of the game, maybe? Or about an explosion of blue that knocks out every single badnik in the vicinity. That's like an EMP! Alright, is this the right one now? Yes! Encounter power rock! It worked, okay. Just trying to shoot paintball gun. I ain't have any paintballs. Oh no, you ran out! So now we go... I don't even remember where we were. That's... Uh-oh, I should have paid attention. Let's see. I think it was somewhere this way, actually. I think I remember getting close to this thing, so it's probably around here. Maybe. Andy, I was hearing that a fight is going on in the chat. Was that a Zweihande? I will participate. Oh my goodness. Is this the right place? I think it is, yeah. Alright, well, good luck everyone with the fight. I hope y'all can take care of those badniks. Now this is shiny hunting, sorry. Yeah, it's fake Pepino came here, saw the madness, then left. Oh, really? I didn't even see Pepino in the chat. Oops, I'm sorry. Why'd you throw up after eating a sandwich? I did? You're asking me? Or who are you talking to, Skybeck? I see 4 rocks. Unfortunately, we did not find it as our 420th encounter. So sorry, so sorry. Just hold on, Andy. You got any paintballs? Hello, Pepino. Yay! It falls on Kerboy. Why Kerboy specifically? And he charges the person with an empty paintball gun. You guys brought ammo for each other. That's cool. You're so thoughtful. I said, wait, no. What? Uh-oh. What's going on? Is it... Did you rig the paintball gun to explode, maybe? I feel like one of those was not there before. I said, yeah, you ate the sandwich, your character cringed, then they threw up. Are you serious? How did I miss that? I was looking at the, like the stats and stuff. I guess my character really didn't like that sandwich, even though it gave me the intended properties. Charges as in you are in? You are in? Hello, Thomas. Did you move the stuff to home? Yes, I did. The only Pokemon that's not in home right now is the shiny young goose that we caught during the stream. But all the other ones are in Pokemon Home, safe and sound. Thank you for your concern. Guys, I need to rest those badniks. They're too much. They're too powerful. Chris is joining Andy's team. Nice. We got factions forming, I think. Maybe? Was it nice? Yep. But I really do hope they fix the game soon, so I don't have to worry about that. Mostly because for this account, oh my gosh, there's so many. I only have the basic plan, so once I fill up an entire box, I won't be able to store anymore. Right now, I think I have like around 20-ish in the box. I have like room for 10 more. You know, so it's running at Mach 4. It's Chris. Oh no. You guys are accidentally hurting each other now. Poor Chris. Ah! And you get the paint bottle, the new teammate. Ooh. I have more weapons, Chris, not just paintballs, but paint bottle as well. So wait, some of them are after me. Guys, help me. You should have probably found a safe place to rest, Shads, instead of in the middle of the battlefield. Okay. Why? Chris, Pepino's on your team. It was an accident. It was an accident. Don't blame the messenger. You just made the clip. Nice guy, but what'd you make a clip of? Are you feeling salty yet? Oh, I'm feeling salty in one way or another, but we have not found the caramelized salt. If that answers your question. And we passed 420. Unfortunately, it was not the 420th encounter. Digital. So sad, but maybe in the future. Oh my gosh, there's so many. There's just so much salt. Oh my gosh, at least 2 of those are new. Can't, the badniks are after me. Run, Shads, run, spin dash away! Every character throwing up. Oh, nice, thank you, so I can check that out later. My poor character. Okay, so the only one I trust is Shad, Andy, and an exception for Ye and Kai. You don't trust Skybeck? Skybeck's been on Chad's team this whole time. Gosh, every Wolfenstein game ever made can be bought somewhere digitally except for Wolfenstein 2009. Have you looked into the reason? Or you said it was unknown. Is that like because no one knows? No one is privy as to why that happened? Do you want to tell the cult? I mean team? Nice, Andy. Oh. Pino grabs a chunk of dirt. Chris, wait, why? Boy, why are you throwing stuff at your teammates? You guys should be fighting amongst each other. You must defeat the badniks. Excuse me. There are rocks everywhere. The badniks. Hot. Shads. But you're Shads. Now I'm just confused. Let's see. Just posted on your server. Thank you, Skyvic. I said trust Skyvic because she's done face reveal. That is like a... I don't know if that should be your entire requirement for trust, Homa. I mean, I also trust Skyvic, but not because of that. I mean, Skyvic is good dude, but war, no mercy. Yeah, but I understand why you're against Skyvic. So no one should trust me, I'm just a frog. But what about that one frog that turned into a prince after being kissed? They were trustworthy, I think. How do I check my stats? Not like that. Not like that. How do I know if my stuff is still active? My rock powers. There's gotta be a way. Joshua, no official statement has been made on why. Have they been asked? Or they just haven't said anything themselves? Because I'll not hesitate to fire! I meant to say hesitate and I goofed it all up. Basic question, is this a fantasy setting? If not, why the heck do I have Zweihander? I don't know. I don't know. You guys will have to answer that question. I can't. I don't know what's world you guys have been thrust into. You guys said, why do you trust me, Venvi? Because I've known you for a long time now, and I've, you know, helped you out with videos, and you've helped me out with, like, streaming stuff and whatnot. And you seem very trustworthy to me. You've never, like, lied to me or steered me wrong. Plus, you're a huge Sonic fan. How could I not trust someone like that? Helps the nearest ally. Who was that? Who was the nearest ally? Did you save Shads? You guys are like having war with each other. That's very interesting. I thought you were fighting robots at first, but now things have changed. War has changed. Whoa. No problem, Skybeck. Thank you for everything that you've done. She said, yeah, well, sometimes. Oh, you're sometimes friendly? That's not what you want to say in the middle of a war. You want to say, I'm always friendly. I'm always a team player. I said, fact, you gotta like Sonic to be friends with Envy. That is not true at all. That's not what I said. I respect everyone's opinion on almost everything, except for like things that are like objectively evil. But anything subjective, I respect everyone's opinion. If you like stuff I don't like, if you dislike stuff that I like, no, it doesn't matter to me. Josh said Zweihanders are real weapons, so it makes perfect sense to exist outside of fantasy setting. But have they been... Oh, sorry, I had a frog in my throat. But have they been used recently? That's my question. Would you expect to see them around anytime? How do I check my gosh darn... My sandwich... my sandwich status? There's gotta be a way. I could have sworn there was a way. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's right on the D-pad. Okay, so I have 20 minutes. That's exactly what I was looking for this whole time. I said, I know they're real weapons, but why would a regular weapon just drag one... Oh, sorry. Why would a regular person just drag one around? Maybe that person is extremely powerful and they can wield it easily. Could that be the case? Hello, Titan cameraman. The ground starts shaking. Something huge, like 46 meters tall, appears. Yo, Venvi, this is Pepino Alt. Hello, Pepino. Welcome, welcome. You have changed accounts. And now you're the cameraman for this war? Is that why you changed accounts? That's pretty funny. Takes the bear nick away. Hiya! Whoopah! So this looks like an attack on Titan. I'm gonna go home and look if I have something that can be used as a grappling hook. Da 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 da. I've started my own team. Who's your team consist of, Chris? Did you understand what I said? Who does your team consist of? I meant to say, sorry. Someone said, in before Venvi makes a Tamagotchi of Aukera. A Tamagotchi? Those are the little electronic things you would raise pets in, right? They were like egg-shaped. Kind of like Digivices or whatever. How in God's name could I make a Tamagotchi of Aukera? I don't have the skill nor the materials, I don't think. There's so many Naclis here. Gosh, and these Zweihanders are actually relatively light, only weigh about 7 pounds. That is not terribly heavy, but for a weapon that you swing around, I can imagine you get tired real quick. Epic roundhouse kicked like a badminton. No, a badminton. I get what you said when when Shadow kicks Silver, yeah. A lot of salt. Only Shad so far. Shad, you're the only one on Chris's team at the moment. You should feel honored. Yeah, like Dreamcast virtual memory units, a virtual one. You could totally do a virtual one. I could? What would it take to make one of those? Special program or something? Titan. Camera would appear in front of Chris' team. Its chest has a hole and it started glowing blue. Plasma blast. This is sounding like Evangelion aliens now. And you're running around with a big sword. Looks incredible. If I could pull it off, so I don't think that sentence was 100% fully finished. But maybe I'm wrong and I just misread it. Oh, I can't speak at all. My brain function is decreasing as time goes on, looking for these gosh darn rocks. Someone help me. Chris just straight up said no. Not today. With time and patience and some kind of Aukera meep sound effect. But I still don't understand. It's raining. No. There's not even any crime today because it's raining. And it's completely finished. In essence, running around with a big sword is incredible. And if Cloud can pull it off, so can I. Oh, you said Cloud. I read that as could. That's my bad. Gotcha, gotcha. I mean, it does sound cool, but it also sounds very tiring. So that concludes this stream segment of Weapon Facts with Joshua Sullivan. Thanks, Josh. Sorry, Joshua. I love learning about those Zweihander's weight. There was a question, does Aukera speak in a language or does he just squeak? He just squeaks. He squeaks like a mouse. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. So adventurous, this music. When all I'm doing is running around looking at rocks. But the tempo definitely picked up since I ate that sandwich and barfed it up immediately afterwards. How tall is Aukera? That is a good question. Actually, Aukera canonically can change his size slightly. No! He can shrink to be small enough to be on someone's shoulder. I had some Breath of the Wild streams where Aukera was on Link's shoulder, so he can shrink that small, and he can grow to be about as big as a small cat. So he's not that big, but his size can vary slightly. Does Aukera like music? I think so, yeah. I guess depending on what kind. Most animals are interested in some kind of music. Yay, Chris and Shads are the best of friends. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, wasn't there a Sonic thumbnail where Aukera was in Sonic's arms? That's true. I guess that would imply that Aukera can grow real big, but I'll just say that was an artist's rendition, and he can't actually grow that large. Yeah, because Sonic's pretty tall, right? I mean, for an animal. I don't want to be able to vary his size that much. Or should I make him be able to grow as big as like a large dog? What do y'all think? His lore can be changed at any time. Protection. Andy, who in the name of Cat Thulu is on my team? Yeah, who's on Andy's team? I want to know that too. Is it just fake Pepino? Is it Pepino on Skyback? I don't know. Alright, and start stomping towards Chris and his gang. I thought you were just a cameraman. I didn't think you were going to participate in the fight. My whole world's been turned upside down by this new information. Dog is like 3 foot something. Well, I guess including his tail, Aukera would be like a little taller, but like just considering the main torso, they were like similar sizes, I think. In that one image anyway. Making me able to grow 10 feet or 8 feet. No, I don't want to be able to be taller than humans. It's too much. It's too tall. Too tall. Too tall. The biggest I'm allowing him to grow right now is as big as a large dog. I guess some large dogs are taller than humans, though. Or at least taller than, like, non-adult humans. I'm confusing myself now. Not so fast, buddy boy. I'm back. What did I miss? Yep, Chris is right. You missed war. There's war going on in chat, apparently. No new shinies, though, after Young Goose. And make him be able to grow to the size of a bear, but he's going to take a few hundred years to be able to get to that size. Oh, like when he grows up, he can grow like big. That's fine. I just mean he's able to like shift his size instantly. And for that ability, I don't want him to be able to grow so huge. But yeah, when he grows up, he can be big. He can be bigger than a person. How tall is regular sized Aukera? Let me think. I'm trying to think of what would be easier. Because in my canon for him, the way he shifts his size is by his skin is like kind of like a membrane, and it can let air molecules pass through it. So the way he shifts his size is he either lets in air through his skin to take up space between his molecules, and then when he shrinks, he releases the air, and like his molecules get closer together. But I don't know what would be the default state, like having no air inside or having air inside. I guess having no air inside. So I guess when he's smallest is when that's his like normal canonical size before he shifts. So I don't know, a few inches maybe, a few inches tall. Oh my gosh. We found a third shiny Rookidee. No! Oh. Alright, phase 3. Shiny Rookidee. Gosh, I'm selling weapons to both sides, so yeah, I've got everything you want as long as you have enough rubies. Oh. I say, Chris, I'm also on the team. Don't forget about me. I joined the war. Who's the enemy? Good question, Kai. Depends whose team you joins, I guess. There's so much death inside Aukera besides looking adorable. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to make his lore meaningful in some way. I'll have to write all this down somewhere, sometime. But for now, I have it all in my head. I just don't have, like, official sizes. You're right. I need to measure something and, like, say what's his official size. How high can he grow? I think I'll do that, like, later today if I can. Thanks, Skybeck. He said he's not friend, he's foe. Boonga boonga, said Kai. And I have a question. Why is it called Team Paintball if I have a Zweihander as my main weapon? Paintball gun as my sub-weapon. Maybe it's because paintball is Chris's main weapon? I'm not sure. Cinnamon throws Pokeball. Kai, what? Kai's not a Pokemon, is he? I'm gonna try and catch this in a quick ball. Quick! Go, Pokeball! Nice! Alright. Does anyone have any name suggestions for what we should call this female shiny Rookidee? It's a golden bird. It's like a yellow bird, so keep that in mind. It's a female. We have one already named like Tweety something, and I don't remember what the other one is named, unfortunately. Gosh, my headcanon for Aukera height is exactly 1 honey baked ham and a Game Boy Pocket long. If you convert that into like inches for me or feet, maybe I can verify whether or not that's true. Kai's partially Mewtwo, really? Hedwig after the Harry Potter burb. Ooh, that's a good one. Hedwig. There's a Clockwork. I like that too. Call her June. June Boy. It's a girl. I can't name her June Boy. Headwork. Can I call it June Headwork as a consolation for all 3 suggestions? I don't know if it'll fit. Oh my gosh. It barely fit. It's like Destiny. June Headwork, is that good? Oh, didn't know someone was here. Hunwork? Like that combines June? That's, I don't know. I kind of like June Headwork more. Or should we name it June Clockwick? Or Clockwig. Alright, for now we'll name her June Headwork. If, we can always change the names later. Alright, well we found 2 shinies this stream. It's been less than 2 hours, so I'm very grateful. Now let's see if we can find the one we're looking for. The Nacli. I mean, this is good because... Oh, there's that thing over there. The more shinies I catch, the sooner I'll be able to do that shiny giveaway thing. Or rather, I'll have more to give when I do that. So that's lovely. I don't mind finding more shiny Pokemon no matter what species they are. Oh, you said there's a saying that goes like, red sky at night is a sailor's delight, red sky in the morning is a sailor's warning. But I say Sailor Moon is a sailor's boon. I don't know. was there a finish to that statement, or that was the whole thing? She is the one called Sailor Moon. Is that how the song goes? Is it she's the one called Sailor Moon? I think so. Oh god, Cameraman is still being sliced up by Andy. Tell me honestly, I forget I have Pokemon half the time. I always play DS games and then get discouraged from the huge time investment. You mean you forget that you have actual Pokemon, like for example Ditto and Diglett and stuff, or you forget you have the Pokemon games? Like you forget that you own the games. They are a time sink, that's true, but I like the feeling of starting a new adventure. It's always exciting to meet like the new Pokemon in the generation, in my opinion. I don't mind replaying, or not replaying, I don't mind playing new games at all. Replaying them, yes, I probably would mind that. Unless it was for a specific purpose. Like maybe getting a different starter or something. Like red sky at night, Sailor Moon's delight. Ah, red sky in the morning, Sailor Moon's warning. That's cool. I like that. I forget that I have new Pokemon, I mean, and I played the old Pokemon games. Oh, okay. So are you gonna try out the new Pokemon games? Darn it. Joshua, me stops war. I will not allow you to continue fighting without getting your complimentary Jolly Rancher. Step right up. Beat Rat back real quick, said Chris. Alrighty. That makes sense. What is that? Oh, it's a go-go. Since my mom hates anime, I say it around her to hear her say, "Oh, quiet." So she's familiar with the regular saying. That's an interesting way to tease your mother. Well, I need to get Pokemon home because I don't want to lose my stuff either. Yeah, you can get it for free. Well, okay, well, the thing is, if you get it for free, you'll only be able to hold like 30 Pokemon in there. But I believe the premium version isn't that expensive. It's like, is it like $7 a year? I don't remember. Something like that, maybe? It's not too expensive, honestly. I do have the premium version on my main account, just not on this version. I'm gonna definitely have more than 30. $7 a year? I thought that's what it was. I thought, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe that was the old Pokemon Bank, maybe? I'm not sure. One of them definitely was very, very inexpensive. But I don't remember if it was Home or Bank. Dun, 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 dun. I just Google home is $17 a year. Oh, okay, I don't know if I was getting confused by taking away a 17 or the 1, or if bank really was like that much. Either way, I would still argue that's not terrible. $17 a year. It's not nothing, I'll admit that, but like if you have a lot of Pokemon that you're attached to, I think it's worth it. It makes spaghetti. Be right back. Alright, Skybeck, I'll be here. Getting hungrier by the minute. I was at the bank, I remember it was pretty affordable, but now it's free, isn't it? I have no idea if bank is even still operational, honestly. Or maybe you're right. Maybe it is free, and that's why I thought... It's not that you can't use it, it's just that you don't have to pay for it. Because, like, they're no longer making games for the 3DS. Pokemon games. So maybe it is free. $7-11. I need to play 3DS games also. What was the latest game you played, you know? Or the most recently released one? Unbenched, Chris was what? Unbenched? Oh, I think it went free after the eShop closed. Okay, I guess that does make sense. Wokie dokie, what does that mean, Kai? Oh god, someone's bleeding out. Quickly patch them up! Help them! Gosh, for $17, it should be a one-time purchase. I mean, once a year, I don't... That's less than $1 a month. Again, that's not nothing. I know it's not nothing, but... I don't know. I think it's perfectly reasonable, especially when they're charging, what, $20 or $30 for the online? Bum bum bum. Cameraman has no blood. What? And he said, "Living, you also don't have a heart." Maybe. I said, if I die with you. Oh, that's so sweet, Kai, I think. I don't think that was a threat. I think you're meaning to say something sweet there. I don't know. Gosh, don't even get me started on Nintendo Switch Online. I haven't like upgraded to the version that includes the N64 yet, because it is a bit pricey. But I feel like I'm gonna have to at some point, so I can play like the older games for you guys. I mean, at least they have the family plan to help alleviate the costs of having multiple accounts a little bit. Although I don't know how that works with the upgraded version with the 64. I don't know. Like, I know you have to pay more, but I don't know if it covers everyone's... If it allows everyone to join that, or if it's only like one user. No idea. Hello, Solo Dude. But hey man, it's me again. Have you ever heard of Gorillaz? They're a band, right? I think I have heard of them. I'm not sure if I've heard any of their music, but I've heard of the band. So said Ben B. I will never emulate a day in my life. All hail legality. Maybe hailing legality is a bit much, but respecting the law, I think it's a perfectly fine thing to do. I don't think I'm wrong for not running, for, you know, not wanting to break the law. Which you did say emulating is not illegal. So, you know, it wouldn't even be that bad if I did it, but I don't know. It still seems like there's... Like, do I have a right to stream that? I don't know. Oh god. Like, you know, if my channel ever gets monetized, would I be able to use emulation for my own money? I don't know if that legally flies. Let's see. Josh said Switch Online should be free. I can definitely see that argument because, you know, it used to be free on the other consoles. I mean, I am grateful that it's less expensive than the competition, but I can't really blame Nintendo for wanting to make money where other companies have done so with, I would say, not that much pushback for a few years. They did make it free for a time. Soma agrees, it should be free. I wouldn't mind if the NES games were behind a subscription, but it's just peer-to-peer. Sham attacks blue objects to get out of the giant cameraman just killed someone. Oh god! So there's death on the battlefield is what you guys are saying. So it said the servers are only for matchmaking. How is it any different from streaming currently? Because I own the games that I stream, so I'm pretty sure I'm within my legal rights to stream them as long as I commentate. But I don't know if I'm within legal rights to stream a game that I have software to play for that I didn't pay for. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, maybe I do have the right to do that. I don't know. I don't have the answer. And I'd rather play it safe than sorry since my, you know, I'm still kind of new to all this. I don't want to lose my channel that I'm trying to, you know, hopefully one day make a living off of. I said I'm done with the fight, I'm bored. I gotta go. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye, Chris. Have a great rest of the evening. Thank you for watching. You get Pow Kitty emulation box. Pow Kitty. There's also just the risk of like not knowing, not understanding coding, and not knowing if there's anything malicious within the software. I know for like the ones that you guys use and that you guys know would be safe, but if I were to try to find one on my own, like there's no way I would be able to tell whether or not there's bad business going on. Guys, the Switch Online should be free, period. Heck, kids play it, so parents gotta pay. Yeah, I mean that's the same thing for video games in general. Like the kids that play video games, the parents have to buy it for them. That's not anything new, I don't think. I said, I'll stop, I'm bored too. So, well, you just need to buy a secondhand cart, and then boom, a secondhand cart. What do you mean by secondhand cart? What does cart mean in this context? Skype said, I don't have Switch Online. Luckily, they do allow like the free games to be played online, like Fall Guys, for example. That's nice of them. No, I didn't touch you. There's air between us. That'll help. He's running away with me on him. I'm still attacking. Oh no, poor Sham. So then you can show your physical cart if anyone asks. Yeah, it's Jesus, my arm hurts. Download OBS and ask no questions. Yeah, but that one I've heard a lot of streamers use, so none of them have had like problems in the past. So I was pretty optimistic that there wouldn't be any problems with OBS. Cartridge. Oh, okay. What if it's like a newer game? I could buy like a disc, right? It should be the same. Chris left. Let's continue. You guys are just out for blood, huh? Y'all want to fight no matter who's here. No matter who might see. Thanks is live. Bye guys. Bye Shads. Thanks for watching. Have fun in Nicholas's stream. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening. Take care. Come out wherever you are, Nacli. You a new kid? I've been here before. One of those must be new. Hariyama's here. Hello, Hariyama. Welcome, welcome. What's going on here? There's war happening in the chat. This is war. And it never ends. Sorry, that's a song. I wasn't complaining. I'd rather get a physical copy of a game. That's why I'm a console hoarder. I do like having physical copies, and it's good when you have like more than one of the same console. But having digital, like, The most convenient thing about it is being able to have it instantly, like, you know, not having to go to the store to buy it. But yeah, I prefer physical, but I've been using more digital since I started streaming, just so I can have the games in my hands sooner so I could start streaming them. And sometimes they're hard to find, like, physically. But I wish there were good reproductions of the infrared Pokemon games. Which ones were those? Were those mainline games or like spin-off games? Warren Clark, what up? Hello, or sorry, is it Warren? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining. We're shiny hunting Nacli at the moment. What's my status? I don't have... Okay. I should make another sandwich. But do I have the ingredients? That's the real question. Okay, but the problem with digital copies on Nintendo Switch, that you can use them if you're not online. You can't use them if you're not online. Yeah. That is a big issue, because some games don't need online to play them. I didn't even know that was the case, honestly, Hariyama. I didn't know that you couldn't play offline games if you weren't online for digital games only. So that's on purpose, Venvi. There's no reason why they can't ramp up production of physical media. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like the shortage, like games hard to find. You're probably right. I mean, it's cheaper for them to sell digital games than physical ones, so that makes perfect sense. Mainline HGSS. Oh, hard gold, soul silver, black white 2. Oh, what makes them infrared? Yeah, I understand for digital enjoyers, it also doesn't take up room where you game. It's all hard drive or such. Yeah, another advantage of it. But some people like the fact that the physical ones take up space. They enjoy showing off like their collection, maybe. Which I know you can show off your collection digitally, but it's not exactly the same. Digital Seto, how are y'all? I'm great. I found 2 shiny Pokemon this stream so far. Not the one I'm looking for, but it still counts. So, I'm doing great. I'm having a lovely time talking to you guys. I watched the war go on. So yeah, it's an engineered shortage. Yeah, so that's like another reason to maybe go digital, is that they purposefully don't sell as many physical as they could. So then when they say, oh well, they aren't selling well, so remove them altogether. The physical ones, you mean? I mean, you look like a digital game. You talking to me? What do you mean? I enjoy showing off, like, say you have a rare game case or something. That's true. Or like if you get the collector's edition, and it comes with like a special bonus thingy. What's that? Roasted. Is it basil or basil? And bricks. The bricks honestly look good. They look kind of like chocolate, if not meat. My mom brought home chocolate rocks recently from like a vacation place she went to. They were so good. They really look like real rocks. They're awesome. If you guys have never seen or tried chocolate rocks, I would recommend them. My character throw up again. Did I miss it a second time in a row? Oh no. Grandma said, let us join the game. I want to show off my shiny Hariyama. Home claws. Oh, it's only been 2 hours so far. So let me do some more shiny hunting and then I can let you guys join. Yeah, you can show off your shiny Hariyama. That'd be lovely. Maybe once this sandwich is out of energy in 30 minutes, I can let you guys like show off your stuff and then I'll get back to shiny hunting. Ultra Bacon Lettuce Toma. Dun dun dun. I missed it. Are you sure he's throwing up? I think I see him like do like a little... Like he's trying to decide whether or not he likes it, but I don't think he's actually throwing up. Let me ask you this. Is anything actually coming out of his mouth? Because if it is, I definitely missed it. But if it's not, I might have seen what you're talking about. Bum, bum, bum. 777. Gosh, my mom has brought back chocolate rocks. Aren't they so good? I love chocolate rocks. I kind of want more now that I've been talking about them. But I don't think they sell any nearby where I live, unfortunately. Yeah, but he bends over so you don't see it. I think I know what you're talking about. I don't think he's actually puking. I think it might just look. I think he's getting ready to like perk up and do his like his face of not agreement but like approval. Is the face of approval for the sandwich. I think that's what's happening, Skyback, but I could be wrong. That deer didn't know what was going on. Didn't know where to look, where to go. Wow, it's the first time I've seen one of those Pokemon around here. What's it called again? Pigulina or something? Grandma said, chocolate rocks, so you're a stoner. I guess you could say that in one sense of the word, I guess. Shocked me so much I had to say, I guess twice. Gosh, so wait, I can't play my digital Switch game without internet? That's what Hariyama told me. I haven't like been in a situation where I didn't have internet on my Switch, so I haven't tested it out myself, but I have no reason to not believe him. That's something that probably should be tested at some point, though. Okay, but next time, make a really bad sandwich. A terrible sandwich. A god-awful sandwich. Okay. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to do that on purpose, but I can try. I'm sure I've made bad sandwiches in the past in this game. That should not be an issue. Ba-bum, ba-bum. You're not shiny, are you? Nor are you. There's a true Gen Z test. If you know what the band 3 Days Grace is, you're a true Gen Z. Is that true? I thought Gen Z was one of the newer generations. Isn't 3 Days Grace a kind of older band? Or am I crazy? Bum 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 bum. Quit calling me a new kid. How many times do you have to see my face before you recognize true greatness when you see it? I think it's early 2000s. That is old by now. That's like 2 decades old pretty much. Ow, my finger. I don't know if you guys heard that. I scratched the tip of my desk. I said, oh, that's a heck to the no. I paid money for my games. I should be able to play them whenever I want, regardless of internet. You should try it out. I don't know. I've never tried it, so I can't say for sure it's the truth, but like I said, I don't have a reason to disbelieve Hariyama. Bum bum bum. Said, ow, 2 decades old. I was born in the early 2000s. I'm sorry, Skybeck. We all age with time. Time waits for no man. I said, yeah, you just have to verify like once a week, Joshua. It's the same for de novo games on Steam. It shows how old I am. Good point. Fair point. Because I can't play Hatsune Miku without being connected to the internet. It's BS. BS, man. I agree. You totally should be able to play offline games while not connected to the internet, even if you downloaded them digitally. That don't make no sense. So when you start the game, it's going to check if the software can be played. On the internet, it can't check that out. Amazing point. That's a very, very good point. Guess this will take me back in time. Actually said back in time. To another world. Another world. You don't know how that song goes, I'm sorry. Skavik is currently listening to Regal Ruins. Is that true, or did you make that up? Regal Ruins? What is that? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, it wasn't you. Scav said, what's that? What's Regal Ruins? The stage from Sonic R, Regal Ruins. Not Sonic R. I played that game maybe once or twice in my life. I do not remember that stage, I'm sorry. Regal Ruins, you say? Is this the one that goes, everybody supersonic? I'm just kidding. I know that's not the... It's not the song. That's not correct. I got the early 2000s heavy metal music. Heck yeah. A Viper? Another one I haven't seen in quite a while. Very cool. So Toma, I'm going to invest in a time machine so I can go back to the best decade, the early 2000s. That was a good decade. I like that decade. And down. He said, while you're there, Joshua, can you tell my Nana to stop smoking? Please do so, Joshua. Please. Can you do back in my day? Back in my day? What happened back in my day? Let me think. Back in my day, you... I don't know. You could only watch what was currently on TV. You didn't have the option to, like, you know, go look for the recording of it or stream it somewhere or whatever. You got what you got, and if you didn't like it, too bad. Tough toenails. You were stuck with it. I don't know if that counts. It said list off some early 2000s heavy metal bands or songs. I'll tell you if I've listened to it. Heavy metal? I don't know if I listened to much heavy metal when I was around back then. Also, even if I recall them, I wouldn't know when they were from. My perception of time, just like my perception of direction, is very bad. But if anyone else has, you know, songs to list off for Skybeck, go ahead. Because I linked it from Spotify and Venvi server Skybeck. Nice. Then Avril Lavigne, that's not heavy metal, you're lying. What was a metal song? What about Animal I Have Become? Is that 3 Days Grace, or is that a different band? And is that even considered heavy metal? I don't even know if that was from that time period. Lord knows. Ashley Simpson. Are they the ones that sing, No, it's Ashley Tisdale, never mind. Green Day. I was like, yep, I love Animal I Become, and you're right about the band. Oh, cool. Nice. What about Trust in You? I think that's by... That's not by 3 Days Grace, but it's by, what's that band called? I don't remember. That's one of my favorite songs, but I can't remember the band. Offspring. Something along those lines. The Offspring, maybe it's called? Yellow Card. I've only heard a couple of their songs, but they're really good. Way Away and Only One from Yellow Card are really good songs. In my opinion. I know Green Day, but I don't listen to their songs. I've also heard of Green Day. I think their music's pretty good, but I haven't listened to them in quite a while. Hirayama said, I'm going to ask Andy to make me a character later. He seems to make some decent ones. Nice. I'm sure he'll make a great one for you, Hirayama. Bum 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 bum. We got like 20 minutes. Or let people in to show off their stuff. Their cool stuff. Oh. There's 3 I see. Zipping around as usual, I see. But where's the caramel salt? I need the caramelized salt. I didn't see you there. You blend in with the ground almost perfectly, not to mention you're extremely small. Moesha. I have not heard of Moesha. Chris Crocker. I have heard that name, but I don't know what music they've made. I rarely listen to metal. But would you say you dislike it, or it's just not something you're usually inclined to hear? I like metal, but I guess I don't listen to it that often either. Jeffree Star. You're a star! Because I listen to heavy metal to soothe my emo soul. Nice. Gotta take care of that emo soul. My goodness, they just keep popping up everywhere. It's great. I said disgusting. I bit into a bad apple. Oh, you did? Darn. I'm sorry. That does sound pretty gross. Gosh, I'm more of a Santana guy myself. Is that a genre or that's an artist? Santana. If it's a genre, I've never heard of it. Wait a minute. Is it because you're about Apple? Wait, what? About Apple? What do you mean by that? What does that mean? Oh, bad apple. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So you're saying he bit into himself. He looked deep within his own soul and went, That'd be very interesting. I listen to Undefeatable and every other Sonic Frontiers boss theme. Final boss theme almost every day, no joke. It's great music, I don't blame you at all. Sonic music really good. Like boss aura. Don't we all wish we had final boss status? Maybe not, because the final bosses usually get defeated by the hero. But they look cool up until that point. Ow, my freaking finger! I keep stabbing my desk on accident. I said, stop talking, you fall into the bad apple. Oh no. Is that like a reference to Snow White? There's a bad apple in that movie. Joshua Carlos Santana, the king of Latin rock. Oh, cool. Latin rock. What's your favorite song by the guy? We're almost at 1,000 encounters. Will the big 100 be our lucky number? I don't know. Time will tell. One little, two little, three little Naclis, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little. Naclis everywhere. Naclis everywhere. Naclis in my hair. Okay. I'm beginning to go a little bit like cuckoo from seeing all these Pokemon, but that's alright. There's nothing wrong with being just a little bit unhinged. Perfectly fine. Everything's good, everything's fine. 1001, I think, right? 1001 Dalmatians. I mean, Naclis. No shiny at 1000. That's a true shame. But it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Especially Oi Como Va is my favorite. Oh yeah, you sent me that song. Oi Como Va. By the way, the reason I didn't sing that song, Josh, was because it had very, very few lyrics and it had a lot of, like, a lot of time that was just instrumental. So that's why I didn't sing it, even though you recommended it. I'm sorry. But, yeah. That's, like, more of, like, a listen-along song than, like, a sing-along, I think. Uh, 14. I can do math, maybe. 15. Gotta go. Alright, Joshua, thank you for watching. Have a great rest of the evening. Take care. I will see you around. Goodbye. Oops. Gabba said, if we're talking about Snow White, I'm both sneezy, dopey, and grumpy. You said both, even though you mentioned 3 characters. You're sneezy, dopey, and grumpy, huh? You mean just right now or in general? Alright, I'm picking a number between 13 and 31. Do you want me to say it out loud or keep it in my head? Bum 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 bum. That means I'm a dope even more. No, it was an honest mistake. On top of your lungs? You want me to shout it out? Is that it? 25! Did that count? Was that top of my lungs? I tried to do it fairly loud. I don't know. I don't have a very loud voice. I know you guys have said you like my voice and it's fairly deep and whatnot. I don't know whether or not that makes it powerful, but I can't really, like, yell or scream that loudly. Probably because I've been very quiet most of my life. Like, I've been very shy. I don't talk to people in person one-on-one that often. I think that's what contributes to the fact that my voice is not powerful. Do a corpse husband voice? Is that from the movie Corpse Bride? Because I haven't seen that movie. I'm not really sure what a corpse husband sounds like. The search for Nacli continues. The question is, will we find another shiny before the stream ends? And if we do, will it or will it not be Nacli? Nacli. Nacli. Hariyama. I can't speak that language. Jizet. Apesenuk edines. Joist. Je. Mire. Is that? Did I? How much of that was accurate and how much of that was completely 100% off? Corpse Husband is a YouTuber that has a really deep voice. Is it like this deep, or does it go even deeper than what I'm saying right now? I think that's as deep as I can make my voice while still having people understand what I'm saying. Deeper than the bottom of the ocean. Good God. It's like that cat. Have you heard the cat that meows super deeply? You're just like, meow. Meow. And apparently it's like not edited. That's his real voice. Akeem Smith is here. Hello, Akeem. What's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining. We're currently shiny hunting Nacli. We've seen 1,063 so far. This stream we found a shiny Young Goose and a shiny Rickety. So we've gotten quite lucky in that regard, but we have not found our target yet. Doing great. Good to hear. Good to hear. Hirama, thank you for cursing yourself. New souls are always welcome. Are you like, are you a soul collector? Do you work for the big man downstairs? Alright, I think there's like 4 around there-ish. Did you beat the game? Yes, I did. I have the shiny charm, so I'm doing my best. But yeah, I beat the game. Have you beaten this game, Akeem? Do you play Scarlet or Violet? He's a living subwoofer, as a YouTuber said. That's awesome. I assume he takes great advantage of his amazing voice. Or he makes great use of it, I should say. I need some more water. It's been a little while since I drank water this stream. The Pikachu sneezed, Skybag. Did you see that? Look! It looks like it's sneezing, I swear. Okay, I don't play Pokemon that much. Oh, I understand. What games do you like to play, if you play games? God dang, there's so many! There are not this many before. At least 4 of those have to be new. At least 4 of them. I turn my back for 1 second and the whole place is overrun with Naclis. Most Mario? Cool. Do you have a favorite Mario game at the moment? Oh my gosh, that Rookie D came straight out like a Roadrunner. They say having a Roadrunner cross your path while driving is good luck. We had that, my dad and I had that happen to us a couple days ago, or like last week or something. It was pretty sweet. It looked totally cool. Have it, let me see. I can go back and look at it. You didn't see it? I can go back. Huge Hollow Knight fan. Oh yeah, Hollow Knight's a great game. I have already played Hollow Knight on the channel. Excuse me, if you'd like to see those streams, you can be, feel free to go check it out. I'm really excited for the new one. When is that going to come out? Silk Song? Hasn't it been delayed like 1,000 times? Whenever that one comes out, that's going to be a blast to play through. Have you done the, what's it called? The Path of Pain, Akeem? Alright. Keep an eye on the Pikachu. Keep it close. There it is! Okay, I guess it's just rubbing its face, but it made a sound the last time it did it. It kind of looked like it was sneezing. Let's see if it does it again. Okay, no, it didn't make noise, but that's what it looked like it was doing. I guess it was just rubbing its face. Let's see. Well, that time it made a noise, but it was just bobbing back and forth. It looks like my Pokemon's asking me if I'm a new kid. Pikachu, do the thing. Do the thing. I'm like poking it with a stick. Do the thing. It's just swaying side to side. Now I'm looking at its face. You done the Path of Pain? Nice. Alright, he doesn't want to cooperate right now. I'm sorry. I got through it as well. It was very tough. It was, god dang, it was the ending was especially mean since you had to like fight people, and I didn't know that at the time. And Can you tell me what's going on? Someone, I'm not going to say who, just told me that for his character, he's going to be a Hariyama that goes about ripping souls, and he got a new one. Oh my goodness. That is Hariyama Nunez, I think. I signed my soul away according to him. 103. I think he said that you made his character for him, Andy, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but he knew you wanted to see. He did. He totally did. Was it a boy or a girl? Hold on. Let's go check one more time. Go check one more time. Let's give that Pikachu what for. I want to see if it was a dude or a chick that denied your request. You new, kid? I ain't new. It's a boy. Ah! That was another Nacli I didn't see. He's sneezing over there. Oh, he's just rubbing his face, I think. Oh, there we go. He made the noise that time. We actually got to see him. Yeah, I guess he's just cleaning his eyes or his cheeks or something. He doesn't want to do it no more. Well, we got one good look at it, I guess, kind of. I was kind of turning the camera, but, you know, whatever. Do you think I should allow this wicked necromancy? That's up to you. How much accountability do you take for the characters you create? Do you feel responsible? If you do feel responsible, maybe you should do something about it. But if you don't feel responsible, I mean, it doesn't bother me as long as you don't hurt anybody else. It's fine. Hakeem said, what's your goal for this video? I'm trying to find a shiny Nacli. So these little rocks down here. You see how the top and bottom of their heads are white? There's a shiny one will have like orange instead. I'm looking for the one with an orange top or bottom. And I haven't found one yet. They're quite rare. But I'm hoping I can find it. If I don't find it by like the 4-hour mark, I'll probably just save it for a future stream. But so far we have found a shiny Rookidee and a shiny Young Goose, so that's great. But yeah, so really all we're doing... That does look fairly blue, but it's not. All we're doing is walking around, looking at all these rocks, and I get a chance to talk to you guys. And I do not feel responsible, but I still find it weird to write about a Pokemon using necromancy. Are there any Pokemon that do that right now? What about the ghost dog that came out in this generation? Is that considered, like, is it like undead? Or... I think Pokemon's done some pretty dark stuff. I don't think necromancy is necessarily the worst of it, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Yeah, every time I see the little rocks, Hakeem, I go ahead and add them to the counter. So I can keep track of how many I've seen, that way I can know exactly how long I've been searching for this coveted rock. I think one of those was new. Bum 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 bum. My guess was gonna be I was gonna find like at 11:30 something, so we've passed that number. Goodness gracious. 6 appeared out of nowhere. Literally out of nowhere. They rose from the ground. They rose from their graves. Cinnamon said, yeah. Goodness. Oh my gosh, it's a full field of Naclis! Not a single one is shiny. What a shame. And he said, the weirdest thing, he sent me a private text about that. Do you think I should make a character a little bit less of a creepy necromancer? Well, I'd say the customer's always right, so if he wants to be a necromancer, I'd say let him. But you do have the final decision. It is up to you. That's just my opinion. Da 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 da. The South Province. How official. Spoink, hello Spoink. Okay, my sandwich has run out, so Andy, I can let you into the game now, so you can show off your shiny Hariyama and whatever else you want to show off. Darn it! And he said, okay, but he's going to be unable to have Pokemon team. Does he want a Pokemon team? I said my nose itches. I just got pepper on my food. It got in my nose. Oh no. Sorry, Skybeck. Okay, how do I do this again? I think I talked to this thing here. Connect to internet. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Now I'm online. Yeah, so if you're gonna join Andy, just make sure you're connected to the internet. What's happening? Oh, it's like the news and whatnot. Yep, that's cool. Alright, let's form a group. Yes. Okay. Are you okay, Skybeck? Alright, so the link code, Andy, is DYHW2B. Just please remember to make sure your online mode is activated first, or else you will not find me. Andy extra. Extra. I don't suppose there's anyone else in chat who wants to join at the moment. So I think I will just set out together. Set out with these members. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna drink more water while I wait. Excuse me. And you're here. Welcome! Would you like to show me your darling Pokemon? I'd love to see them. Woo! Why are we here? We got teleported. This is not where I was before. That's fine, though. I'm Eevee. I'm the teacher. What are they arguing about? Wait, I hear Pokemon, but oh! Aw. What's this one's name again? It's the evolution of Quaxley, right? It's like, Quaquaville Dancer? I don't know. I don't remember its name, I'm sorry. It's giving me the side eye right now. What are you looking at, punk? Just kidding. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Did I crash again? Oh, there we go. Your Pokemon is dancing all around you, Andy. Did you want to show off other Pokemon? Quit giving me that gosh darn look. If you don't show me other Pokemon, Andy, I'm going to punch these children. Just kidding. Oh, is it gonna go to sleep? Oh, it's so cute. It's actually like inside your Miraidon right now, so I want to be careful about taking off. You might run over its feet or something. Boom, 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 boom. I said, you want to do some Pokemon hide and seek? Not at the moment. I just want to see like your Pokemon you want to show off, but then I need to get back to shiny hunting. But maybe in a future stream we could do something like that. That could be cool. But yeah, for the moment I do want to go back to hunting the Nacli. But first you can show me your Pokemon if you want. If you had any other Pokemon you wanted to show me. Yeah, maybe like in a future stream we could do like just a getting together and playing around stream where we do like hide and seek and stuff like that. That's totally a possibility. Eva says, when you get back to shiny hunting, make the worst sandwich you've ever made. All right. I said that didn't want to show the Pokemon. That wasn't me. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was you. Okay. I don't know who that was then. They probably left. Alrighty. Well, thank you, Andy. Yeah, maybe next time we can do that. I will then disband the group. Alright, I'll try to make a bad sandwich, Skyback, after I come back. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. And then I will do that. Alright, I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Sorry, I took a little longer. My toilet was making weird noises. I don't know what the heck was going on. Something about the water pressure. Yeah. Picnic. I fell down the stairs. What's happening? I couldn't do the picnic here? Why? There we go. Hello, Hariyama. Want to show off my shiny Hariyama? I missed the part. No, it's okay. We can, I can let you guys in again once the stream's about to end. Alright, I'm back. Hello, Kai. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, so... how does one make a bad sandwich? There was a sign here. Hello, Cinnamon. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. If I were to do this and just... oh wait, no, creative mode. What makes a bad combination? What about like cucumbers, onions, and let's see. Strawberries? That doesn't sound very appetizing, does it? Strawberries, Onions and cucumber. Is that good? And then what's a bad topping to put? What's worse, mayonnaise or mustard with that combination? Do you think? Hariyama, I'm going bye-bye. Bye, Hariyama. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening. Take care. Mustard? Alright. So you think that'll give us a bad a bad sandwich? Oh, let's try it. Let's try it. Alright, so we put the mustard. Darn it! We got 2 onions. 3 strawberries. Oh, what are we creating? And 3 cucumbers. A sandwich only a mother could love. Let's put the thing on top. Perfect. Alright, let's see how it does. I'll keep an eye on the screen this time. I won't look away. Gotta pay attention to my character. Let's see. Alright, dig in. The sandwich of your dreams. Oh, like that, yeah. He liked it! What the heck? That was worth 3 stars? How could that be worth 3 stars? That's messed up. This guy has weird tastes. Huh. I'm sorry, Skyveg. I tried my best. I tried. I thought that combination would be truly disgusting. Not for our character, nope. He's got eccentric tastes, what can I say? Well, that happened. Where was I? Probably around here. How does he like that? I don't know why or how he liked that sandwich. He was a big fan. Okay, well. Time to make a sandwich I can actually use. Alright, there are 2 Naclis there. We'll add that to the count. Hello, Joshua. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. So, sandwich. I don't remember what number it is, but it's somewhere around here. This one. No, this one. The Ultra BLT. I just got done selling my copies of Scarlet and Violet. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Joshua. You get a good deal on them. You don't have to tell me exactly how much, of course, but I hope you got a good deal. What are you going to use that money for, do you think? The freaking plates, like, clip to the actual... What's it called? What's the thing? The tabletop, or what is it? This cloth? Tablecloth. That's what it is. Tablecloth. Oh, Venvi. I said, geez, I'm back down at 328. Wait. Oh, wait, you said you were like at 340? That is a huge... I wonder if some of those accounts may have been fake, Skybit, because it's happened to me in the past where like people create like new accounts to subscribe to me, but YouTube doesn't like that, so YouTube usually deletes them. Or like makes them unsubscribe. I think you have to have an account that has existed for a certain amount of time for it to count as a subscription, maybe. I might be wrong about that. But I've also seen like something similar happen to me before. I'm sorry to hear that, Skyback, but you'll make them back. I know you will. I was probably going to buy physical copies of older games. Nice. Any that like you have your eye on at the moment? Or you're gonna kind of like shop around, see what you find? Yeah, it totally looks like he's storing up. But he's not, I promise he's not. Ultra BLT sandwich. Heck yeah. Alright. Oh, thanks. I don't need you to be leveling up right now, but that's cool. Oh yeah, I can go fast. Kind of. Relatively fast. Because I think YouTube are unsubscribing people because YouTube unsubbed me from plenty of channels. It did? What the heck? That's so weird. I need to check, actually, I guess, if I'm unsubscribed for anyone. I don't think I am, as far as I can tell. All of my, like, usual subscriptions I've been seeing in my feed, I thought. Unless I've been missing a couple. That's so weird. Oh, my hunger grows! I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the full 4 hours. I might stop at like 3 hours, 3.5 hours, maybe. Just because I'm getting quite hungry. I did eat breakfast today, but I haven't had lunch, and it's been a little while, like I said, since I've done these 4-hour long streams, so maybe I'm not quite physically ready yet. But we'll see. Maybe things will change. Maybe I'll decide I can take it after all. Let me drink some water. Cinnamon Venvi food. Thank you, Cinnamon! Like I said, I'm gonna start telling people in my vids, make sure they're sub because YouTube unsubs people because of YouTube. Yeah, it would probably be a good idea also to say that in your Discord. Because even if they unsub from YouTube, they should still be in your Discord if they ever joined. And Venvi is food? Venvi is not food unless you are a cannibal. In that case, Venvi might be food to you. But in general, no, Venvi is not food. Venvi is but a normal human being. Oh, finding a shiny, whatever that thing's called, would also be really cool. I forgot what it's called. A Shroomish would be amazing. Breloom, or whatever the evolved form, has a really nice shiny. 4 more. Cinnamon is food for sure. Cinnamon goes as a topping for desserts and stuff. Cinnamon is definitely a food, am I right? Because I don't think people would sub and just unsub a few hours later, like, geez. Well, again, the only explanation for that I can think of is that, because that's happened to me before as well, but the accounts were, like, newly made. Like, they were made just to sub, so. That's one possibility. Or another one is also that they could be bots, perhaps. When I was uploading shorts, there were times when I would get a bunch of subscribers, but a lot of them turned out to be bots, so YouTube removed them. That's another possibility, I guess. I said, you man, cinnamon, 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 cinnamon. I can say cinnamon sometimes. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I need to like lean back in my chair. I'm like hunched forward. I'm probably gonna hurt my back. Ooh, my back. Uh-huh. Traverse the land to the sneezing Pikachu. Over the forest and through the woods. Or however the saying goes. Whatever the saying is. Who made that noise? That was like a little Tweety chirp. Probably Rookie D. Oh, my back! Oh, sorry, I said to say my back in old voice. Oh, my back! The first time I said it, it was a reference to Adventure Time. Hopefully that was, like, somewhat convincing. Just said, what's wrong, old man? Back hurt. Back pain every day, in the evening, in the morning. No, I'm fine. I was telling Sabek, I was sitting like scrunched over, and I said I was gonna hurt my back if I don't like lean back in my chair and give myself some support. So then she said, say Uma back. Old man voice. Old man voice. I can't believe it's come to this. Back in my youth, my back would not hurt me nearly this much. I was a spring chicken. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what's going on. Oh. Darn, Sonic is over 30, so he's gonna have back pain. No, it's not Sonic. How will he run efficiently if his back's hurting all the time? What a sad, sad day indeed. It said Digital likes food. Is that true, Digital? Do you enjoy food? Energy root. Uh-huh. I could use that for something, probably. But what? I do not know. Another one. Another one. They really do look blue, the Gulpins do. I'm sure they'd stand out more if they were actually blue. What the? He ran into me. Gotta go fast. Ow, my back! Oh, poor Sonic. Sonic, don't get old, please. Please! If you get old, then I'm gonna feel even older than I already am. It just said, I only eat food if I need to. You know what? I feel largely the same way. People treat food like an experience sometimes, but I see it more as like just a necessity. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do still enjoy food, and there are foods I like eating more than others, but it's not something I look forward to doing. It's just like, oh, I'm hungry now, I need to eat something. I'm gonna pick something I like. You know what I mean? Josh already said, I'm probably gonna get Super Scope for my Super Nintendo. They sell those? Or where would you find one of those nowadays? That don't seem like something you could just find in a local Walmart or anything like that. It's just, like once a day. Do you eat once a day? That seems a little on the unhealthy side. I mean, I know everyone's different, so maybe for you it's perfectly fine, but in general, I think it's recommended people eat at least 3 times a day. I say, well, Sonic's voice is maturing. So is his body. That's true. His voice is getting deeper in the games. It's kind of cool. I like his voice. I've always liked Sonic's voice pretty much. I mean, food has food, or was food. Food was food? I have my sources, Venvi. Sounds slightly cryptic, but I'm glad. I'm glad you can find a copy somewhere. That's great. What game are you going to play with it? Duck Hunt? What other games were there for that thing except for Duck Hunt? Or aside from Duck Hunt, I mean. Then I don't know. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what you're saying either, Cinnamon. Said deal. He's going to become an old wrinkly hedgehog. Maybe eventually. Guybeck, if that happens, do you think they should shift the series to like his son or daughter or something? Or an ancestor of his, or not ancestor, a descendant of his. Literally said, the food did have food, that made it food. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Flawless logic. Yeah, also, Sonic's in trouble because they say allergies get worse as you get older. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Joshua, Duck Hunt was for NES, not Super Nintendo. Wait. Was the Super Scope compatible with both NES and SNES? I thought it was only for one console. Or did they make a Super Scope 2 or something? Well, now I'm just confused. I mean, what is that face? This guy's like, hold on, would that mean Sonic and Amy did the thing? I mean, I don't know, not necessarily. It could have been anyone, but also they'd both be old by that point. So is it really? Would it really be that shocking if that were the case? Gosh, the Super Scope was only for SNES. What? Oh, so you're saying Duck Hunt didn't have that? What am I thinking of? I thought for sure Duck Hunt, you pointed at the screen. Oh, that was the zapper, wasn't it? Oh, that's okay. Never mind. That's a different thing. Gotcha. I forgot the zapper and the Super Scope were different things. My bad. Well, Joshua's right. Joshua's always right. Joshua's got, like, the hidden knowledge info sources. Can confirm as a zapper owner. Don't I look like a fool? 1302. I said, but Sonic is 15 and Amy's 12. I'm saying when they're old and wrinkly, Skyback. When they're old and wrinkly, would you prefer that the show shifts to like their descendants? That was a prerequisite of our conversation, Skyback. Canonically. Wait, Sonic's 15 canonically? Interesting. He sounds way more mature now, like in the games. I'll also have Hogan's Alley. Oh yeah, I've heard of that because of Smash Brothers. It's got, I'm pretty sure my Nana got married before she was 18. So I said, heck no, they'll always stay young. You're the one who said he was gonna get wrinkly and his allergies were gonna get worse and his back was gonna start hurting him. Quebec, you're gaslighting me right now. You're just lying to my face. I'm just kidding. Joshua, I own 2 zappers, an orange one and a gray one. Oh really? Are those the only 2 colors they released them in, or did they have more colors than that? Bum bum. Just thoughts. Just Sonic thoughts. Yeah, I understand. I get it. They will stay young forever and ever, unlike us. Humans will not stay young forever and ever. But cartoons just might. So what if Sonic started aging noticeably? I mean, Sega can do whatever they want with him. If they were so bold, I don't see why they would though. He's recognizable as he is. So they might want to keep him the way he is, I would imagine. But if they really wanted to, they could make him age. Age like no hedgehog has aged before. Am I wrong, or did they age him up a little bit in Sonic Boom? Was he a little older in that game, or was he the same age, just taller? Then to get that down. Oh no, I've resorted to humming. Sorry. So we don't talk about that game. I mean, it happened. Whether we want to acknowledge it or not, it happened. What happened, happened. Is it true the 3DS version wasn't that bad? I think that's what I heard, but I don't know if that was actually the case. Come back! Stop fighting! Whoops. Alright. I thought that Litleo might have been shiny, that's why I threw my thing at it, but I don't actually know what shiny Litleo looks like. Like what color it is, so. It's completely possible I've seen one. Hop-Pips and Jump-Luffs, huh? Got 2 more. 3 more. They always run like right towards me. I don't know if that's on purpose or it's just coincidence. I don't think they charge the player. Like charge at them. But who knows? Maybe they do. Ah, yes, the song being interrupted for the Poke Center song. It's quite jarring. Yeah, but those Pokemon names on the top of the screen look like food names. Rookidee and Yungoos and Nacli, those? How do you mean, Skybeck? Like, they seem like names of like ingredients or like actual dishes. Nacli, where are you? Come out. You still got 14 and a half minutes before the rock awareness wears off. Don't hide from me. Dishes, really? I've never heard of dishes that sound like that. Can you give me an example of one that's like kind of similar in name? Even if it's only a little bit similar. Similar. Why am I perpetuating my own, I don't know, meme for lack of a better word? What's wrong with me? I'll grab this thing. Why not? It's taunting me. It's been teasing me the whole time. Might as well just pick it up and grab it. Like my mom's listening to Metallica. I can't think of any similar names. It's okay. I understand. It is hard to like focus and like try to remember something when you're listening to something that's like in the background. Or I guess listening to anything in general, it's like, it's hard to access your thoughts. It's just so distracting. Digital, are we rookie done yet? Not quite, but nearly. I probably will end the stream whenever this sandwich effect goes away in about 13 minutes. So I can go and eat something. But yeah. We'll see if we find a shiny before then. Who knows? Who knows? Gosh, well, I bought a SNES game that the other day that requires a light gun to play. I didn't know until after I bought it. Oh no. You're gonna return the game or you're gonna get a light gun? Excuse me. Was it Yoshi Safari? Because that game is bomb. That game is bomb. I've never played Yoshi Safari. Eric snaps fingers. That's why I have a hard time talking to my videos. I can't snap. That's why. Alright, I snapped. Maybe? Oh my god, Yoshi Safari is so good. It was Battle Clash. Ah. Is that a long game, Toma, or is it a short game? Like, can you finish it up like in a couple hours? So hungry. Battle Clash sounds cool, but I've never heard of it. I don't know how good it is, or how bad it is. Oh, 5 rocks on the rocks. Goldilocks, who's that? Oh, it's just a trainer looking for a battle. You're just looking for a fight, aren't ya? Because it sounds distracting me from what I'm thinking of trying to say. Yeah, but when it's the video game you're playing, at least like you're already paying attention to it, you know? Because like the sounds are associated with something that you're actively focusing on, but when it's like in your case, the music your mom's listening to, it's like you're not really focusing on that. You're trying to think of other stuff, so it makes it even worse. I think you can finish Yoshi's Safari in 50 minutes, about an hour. Oh my goodness. That is quite short. Short and sweet. What genre is it? Does it... The fact that you need a light gun, does that mean it's like kind of like point and shoot thing? Or are there other genres of games with that? Is that a system? Peripheral? Oh, it's a peripheral, right? For the NES, you said? I think. Or SNES, rather. Sorry. It's Doom on rails. With Yoshi. That sounds kind of amazing, actually. What the heck kind of enemies do you fight in that game? Eric said true. So very true. I purchased Funny Light, aka Epileptic Killer. What? Why? Like a strobe light? Why would you do that? I mean, I guess strobe lights have their uses, and they're not really dangerous if you don't have epilepsy, so... Maybe it's not a bad thing. Joshua said, so few games use the light gun. Who's gonna think a game with giant robots punching on the cover would require a light gun? That's true. Did it say anywhere in the box that it needs a light gun? Or only said once you, like, try to boot up the game? It said, go, Venvi, thanks, Cinnamon. I'm trying my best to find this salt rock. I'm doing my best, I swear. But sometimes it's not in the cards. Sometimes we're not quite as lucky as we think. Sometimes we're even luckier. Alright, it's Disco the light. Oh, like a disco ball thingy? Cool. Why did you get it? You're gonna throw a party soon? That's like 5. That's like 5-ish rocks we saw. Come out, wherever you are. You'll murder all the salty rocks. Go! No, they're innocent and they're easy to tell which ones are shiny and which ones are not, so... I can spare them. I can spare them all. I don't want to kill them. That would be cruel and unusual punishment. I finally said unusual the correct way. Instead of saying unusual. Gosh, it had a tiny, and I mean tiny sticker on the front that said it requires a light gun. That's lame. They should make it huge. They should make it stick out like a sore thumb. They'll just respawn. I mean, I guess they will, yeah, but that's not the reason I'm not killing them. I think it's just faster to go around and find them instead of taking time to like moiter them and then wait for them to respawn. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is less efficient. I mean, I could be doing the picnic method. Where you just spawn them in over and over. But I haven't had much luck with that method in the past. I think this suits my needs quite fine for now. Oh my gosh. Up and down and all around. I saw that you were able to play that music in one of your Frontiers playthroughs, Skybeck. You had like the sound test thing from the DLC, I think. I have not opened that game, I think, since I beat it, so... I haven't experienced the DLC yet, but once the rest of the DLC comes out, I will. I'll stream that. Oh! Benvy's tummy has seen better days. It's beginning to ache. The, what's it called? the highway, the Speed Highway music. You played it in one of your Sonic Frontiers. It was a couple episodes ago. It was like 2 or 3 episodes ago. But you played that music in Sonic Frontiers. I think there was a sound test or something. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't even DLC. Maybe you could just play music in that game. I don't remember. Unless you edited that in, but I don't think you did. I thought for sure you clicked like a menu or something. Oh, I should have taken a picture when there was like 1,000 Naclis on screen for like a future thumbnail. Oh well. I said, "Oh yeah, yeah." To be fair, I'm really behind on your playthrough, but I do remember that happened recently. That's part of the DLC. I thought it was, yeah. I haven't gotten that yet. But someday. The DLC was free, right? Or was it not free? I thought it was a free update. Four and a half minutes. Hello, Macriana. What's up? Welcome. It's been a while. How have you been? Taking care of yourself, I hope. Let me go ahead and I'll just take like a little screenshot here. Even though there's not that many Naclis. Macriana said, going to get my Switch soon. Oh, really? Did you have a Switch and then you like lost it or something, or you lent it to someone, or you're gonna buy one? And either way, that's awesome. Yeah, it's free. Nice. I like free DLC. I think it's the Easter update. Not too sure. Yeah. I think you're right. It turned all the the Cocos into Easter eggs, which you were so right. It makes them like 1,000 times easier to see. Darn it. You said it's in the surge? The Sorg? I'm sorry, I don't know what that... Storage! It's in the storage. Gotcha. Alright, cool. Well, glad that you'll be getting it soon. What games are you most excited to play when you get it? Da. Why'd the music completely go away? This is scary. Okay, it's coming back now. That was a bit strange. Oh, so you did watch the videos. I did. I'm like slowly catching up, or I'm trying to catch up. I think right now I'm 2 videos behind. I bet. But yeah, I'm trying. The past few weeks have been like very busy for me with work. I haven't had like a lot of free time to just like sit down and watch like one video, or at least like not of a certain length. If they're real short ones, I squeeze them in. Like I said, Smash Bros, Crash, and Sonic. Oh, nice. Oh man, I still haven't played a Crash game. I need to play one of those soon. That'd be fun. Gosh, I'm going to have to get a third-party one because the Super Scope required a sensor like the Wii. This sensor is usually sold separately, and the gun itself requires batteries. Oh, I see. Sounds like a few hoops you gotta jump through to get that working. I'm sure it'll be worth it in the end. Epic. You'll love my reaction to Beating Night. I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will. Like I said, it's been like a year. This we don't tack? Didn't tack? What do you mean by that, Macarena? What does that mean exactly? Bum ba da bum bum. Oh, maybe since we've talked. Is that what you meant? It's been like a year since we talked? Is that it? Has been quite a while. Has it really been a year? I feel like it hasn't been that long, but it's been a while. Been a while. Sorry. Yep. That is what you meant. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if that's like really true, but it maybe, I mean, it kind of feels like it. Yeah, it's been a long time. Good to see you again. Rocks! Golly, there's so many rocks! Which is good. Remember 2022? That's true, but it's only been 2023 for like 5 months, not actually a whole year, so... If we talked at the end of last year, then it hasn't really been like a full year, has it? I know you came by a couple times when I was playing Sonic Frontiers, I think, so that was in November, I think. So, like, at most, like, 7-ish months, maybe? Perhaps? Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna hear this song in my dreams when I sleep tonight. Because I'm still a bit terrified to beat the final boss of Sonic Frontiers. Why? You should be happy. You should be excited! Heck, I'm gonna be shooting a moon! Should that be scary for Sonic? Sonic's been in space before. He's taking on crazy threats. Uh-oh, okay, that... I'm nervous, I should say. Oh, I understand. It looks like the sandwich has done its thing, so... Then head back to Pokemon Center and get ready to wrap up the stream. My friend said, it's hard to beat the final boss. I think the final boss should be a challenge in video games. It's like your final test. What have you learned up until this point? And will you be able to overcome the threat? The big overarching threat. There's a rate the final boss difficulty from 1 to 10. Me? It has been quite a while. It took a few tries. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe 6.5, 7? I think it took me a couple tries, but it wasn't anything unbearably hard. Maybe between 6.5 and 7.5, maybe. That's just my personal ranking system, I guess. I'm sure some people would agree or disagree. Hey! Alrighty. That is the... She said, oh boy. But you can do it though, you can do it. Alright, I spam until went to the hospital. Are you alright? Okay, that's gonna be the end of today's stream, everyone. Let me turn the text off. Where is the text? Text. There you go. Digital said Galaga. Oh yeah, Galaga. Yeah, thank y'all for watching. We found 2 shinies, not the ones we were looking for, but we found 2, so that's very good. Next time we play this game, we'll continue looking for Nacli. Tomorrow we'll be playing Slime Rancher and Tears of the Kingdom. So I hope to see you guys then, but if I don't, enjoy your Tuesday. Everyone have a great rest of the day or evening. Oh, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.